What? What? Hiya. I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. Hiya. It's Aya. It's me. Duh.
Goober.
Hi everyone. Oh, fiddlesticks. Aggressively whips and then nays in that exact order. Hi. Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. I believe. Oh, what's my burpee? Oh, frick. I believe it's goobin time. Oh, frick. I believe it's time for goobin. The time for goobing is now. Hi everyone. Hoi. Happy Friday. Oh my god, it's the weekend. It's the weekend now. I did nothing at work. I'll be honest. I did straight up nothing. I did straight up nothing. I could not be fucked to give a shit. I really could not. I really could not give a fuck, honestly. Yeah. I did a whole lot of nothing. I did a whole lot, and I signed up. I mean, I signed in. I checked my emails once, and then I just kind of did anything but work. So, honestly, another beast and wonderful day of doing jack diddly squat for the company. So, let's go, yeah boy. I was working on Niji stuff all day, basically. And then I made myself a little bit of pasta with some Italian sauce wig. And then I made with cherry tomatoes, and we didn't have mozzarella, and so I ate with no cheese. And then I made a little pasta. I made some coffee, and then I finished up some work, and now here we are. Hoi. I missed my burps. Aiadmirers. The membership stream was 2 hours ago. It was so long ago, guys. I thought I was gonna die from loneliness. I was so scared. It was so cold and so dark. It was forever. I know. I thought I was gonna pass away. I was gonna simply lie down and freaking die. I was gonna die from Aiadmirer missing syndrome. Yeah, I was gonna die. I felt my life force slowly draining. I was like, "Oi, without burpees, I have no power." And then I pruned up like a raisin, like the lady from SpongeBob who likes chocolate. Chocolate, you know? Yeah. Well, she hates chocolate actually, but yeah. I miss Gobi so much I exploded. Good. You must explode to prove how much you love me. Yes, good. Yeah, non-members can crawl out of the dungeon they've been locked away in. I know, right? Poor me. Guys, you have no idea how hard it is to be a streamer. Oh my god, you guys. Follow me to go to Erewhon and get the Hailey Bieber matcha latte with the Justin Bieber strawberry syrup. It was so... You guys understand, it is... Being a streamer, it's like being like in the army. It is so difficult. Yeah. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, you guys. You have no idea how hard it is to be an influencer. I sent 3 emails today, and then I had to go to Erewhon to get the Ube Hula Boo Boo matcha latte with gold foam. And then I had to answer 2 PR emails with Raid. I like Raid. No, with ZocDoc and BetterHelp. And then I Oh my god, you guys. Why is this kind of iconic? Guys, like, this is crazy. I'm so crazy. I saw... I'm pretty sure it's rage bait, but I saw this clip of this influencer who had to go to a local grocery store in a small town. And she was like, oh my gosh, you guys, I can't believe these fruits have bruises. Oh my god, you guys, like, we're living in a simulation. This is such a simulation. I'm like, I hope you shit yourself. It's, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like out of touch influencers are my favorite. Like, I watch them as like a scientist watches a single cell organism in a microscope. You know? I'm like, you can't be real. You know? Sounds absolutely awful. Exactly. Exactly, Baba Booey. I know you're ex-military. I know you've seen horrible things. But I'm an influencer, and that's really hard. Like, oh my god, you guys! Oh my god, you guys! I'm getting cancelled because a veteran said that being an influencer is not as hard as being in service. And you understand, I had to wait in line in my Louboutin heels for 20 minutes for my Hailey Bieber salad with the Justin Bieber croutons and the Justin Timberlake ranch sauce. And it was so hard. You know? But you have to imagine a slight lisp because I've gone too far with the lip fillers, and so I can't pronounce my S's too good anymore. Yeah. I know, right? Yeah, I hope it's rage bait solely. I hope that someone's not this horribly out of touch. Yeah, I hope so. Louis Vuitton does make you. No, those are Louboutins. Wait. Is Louis Vuitton and Louboutin the same? Right? They're the same, right? Aren't Louis Vuitton and Louboutin... Isn't Louboutin just like a fancy pronunciation of Louis Vuitton? Wait. I thought they were the same! Wait, hold on. They're different. Then why do they sound the same? They should sue each other. And then kiss. Okay? They need to have an enemies to lovers arc. They are separate? Oh my god, you guys. I'm getting cancelled because I don't know European languages. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, you guys. I went to Erewhon and got cancelled because I didn't know the difference between Louis Vuitton and Louboutin. Slurps my Hailey Bieber smoothie. That's crazy. I had no idea. The only air quotes luxury product I own is Yves Saint Laurent's Touche Eclat Blur Primer. That's it. Thank you, Ematungus. You know either. You may cancel. Oh my god, you guys. I'm getting cancelled by Weepin for having an accent. I'm gonna burp. Pardon me. Showing. You hate me? You're not allowed. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, you guys. Why does every influencer, why are they so nervous to eat like a random fucking salad? Like, if they're eating shit from a butt, then yeah, I could understand them being a little nervous. But like, oh my god, why am I trembling? Why am I trembling? And it's like a fucking hot dog or something. Like, oh my god, you guys, this is so scary. Guys, why am I shaking? Why am I shaking? I'm like, shut the fuck up, it's food, just eat it. Unless you're eating the flesh of another human, I don't wanna fucking hear it. Oh, is that so, Alistor? Oh, I see. I mean, listen, Soul, you're missing out on peak here. Mm-mm. But anyhow. Happy Friday! Hi, 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 hi. Hi, burps. Smooches you on the forehead so hard you get dainty little head dents. Hi, hi. Oh, frick. Whips and nays. It's time for Goob. It's me, goobing up in your area. Goobs most aggressively. Goobs until I rattle the foundation of your home. Hello. Hoi hoi. I miss my burpees. Hoi hoi. Hoi. But anyhow, today we're gonna shoot the shit and talk about your favorite Warhammer minis. It can be Sigmar, Fantasy, or 40k. Either one's fine. Even talks of like different franchise minis are welcome, like Trench Crusades. If only the 3D files for them weren't kind of fucked a little bit. I heard a few things about the files for the the Trench Crusade minis. I heard they're a little fucky wucky, you know. Once I need my Andes mint chalky. I'm already out. Girl, in 1 week, I already cleared the whole bag. I have a problem. I love Andes. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. I love Andes mint chocolate. Oh, but it tastes like toothpaste. Bitch, I'll eat your toothpaste then. What brand you got? I'll eat it. Baby's Miss Aya too. Don't worry, I'm fully aware. Yeah. I'm fully aware that Aiadmirers miss me a lot. And anytime they don't see me, they fall to the floor in pure agony and piss and shit themselves. Yeah. Yeah. I just strip eat the toothpaste weepin'. I'd eat it. Sonic Obliteration Hawk Mini. You know, I love these psychotic names. Like Hyper Megadeth 5000 fuck you cunt. Like I need that, you know? I need more like absolutely psychotic names. Yeah. Don't forget vomits at the same time. Vomit, Oh yeah, no, yeah, burbs do vomit, yeah. Like they just expunge all of their bodily fluids. Yeah, because they get clingy. Yummy! Oh, sorry. I mean my mint chalky. Fiddlesticks. I fucking love mint chocolate. I need to buy more of them. I need to have unlimited mint chocolate. Not the lack of object permanence, Phantom. Oh, Cypher, thank you for the shupa. Thank you. I'll be the first to say, my boys don't need any more named characters, but the upcoming Caius Conorius mini is so fucking good. Let me see. I'm tempted to get the Caiaphas King mini. I know it was announced not too long ago. Oh no, I saw this! I saw this on Twitter! Okay, but like... Cunt. Wait, I forgot. What is the exact position of these guys? Because I saw them accommodating, what's his face? Calgar. So I guess he's like the right hand. Like, are these like the right hand men of him or something? Cause like with the winged masks and stuff. Which, mind you, we need to have more wing imagery in modern art, please, and thank you. Shit's too damn cool. And thank you for the Shupa Cypher. Thank you. Andes candies. Yes, it's Andes. Yeah. That's cute though. Andes can't. It rhymes. Hi, Josh. Hi. Actually, hold on. Is it out yet? I always misspell this poor guy's name. But I don't know. I don't know. Is it pronounced Jurgen or Jurgen? It's Jurgen, right? Is it Jurgen or Jurgen? In my mind, when I read his name in the book, I read it as Jurgen. Like, I know in Europe they pronounce the J's as Y's sometime. So this particular guy is Calgar's personal champion. But the Victor... Oh, yeah, that's their name! Yeah, the Victrix Guard! Yeah! Someone told me during Space Marine too! They have the same armor, an honor guard for all important Ultramarines, and can guard members of successor chapters too. Ah, gotcha! That's Jorgen von Stringel, wrong one! Andy's nuts, Cujo, this is why I bully you. This is why I hit you with this spell that every 2 days you get 1 millimeter shorter. Okay? Yeah, it's Jurgen, right? Because I know in Europe they use J's as Y sometimes. Yummy! The only problem is... Okay. I hate mutton chops. I'm sorry. I love Caiaphas Cain. I hate his hairdo. I hate his facial hair. I'm sorry, It's not 1850. We don't have to have mutton chops anymore, okay? Yeah, I fucking hate... I will actually take an X-Acto knife and de-mutton chop this man. Mutton chop suit... Harry Dubois and Harry Dubois only. Alright? I hate mutton chops. Harry Dubois is allowed to have them because bro is a mess and he still look a mess. Okay? I like... My mental image of Caiaphas Cain... It's like a very clean shaven, slick kind of look. Yeah. In my mind. I mean, if he's gonna woo an Inquisitor, he best be serving mad face. Like, undeniable face card. Yeah, bordering on James Bond-ish. Yeah. Yeah, because Harry has a slightly weaker jawline, and so a beard can help structure the face. But all the depictions of Caiaphas Cain give him, like, the most, like, rigid, Giga Chad, like, structured jawline. He doesn't need facial hair. I mean, ultimately, it's up to whoever has the facial hair to wear it how they want, of course. But generally speaking, if you have a well-structured face with strong, like, chin bones and shit like that, you don't really need facial hair, you know? Facial hair can be used to, like, structure the face more. Yeah. The pictures of Cain are all propaganda. Are they? Yeah, really? No, I recently learned, apparently, Harry has a slight, like, tilt to his jaw. A slight kind of, like, clench to his jaw because apparently he had polio as a child. Yeah, I only found out later by watching, like fact videos about Disco Elysium. Apparently, Harry had polio. Yeah, he had a brief stint with it as a child. I didn't know that. Yeah, I just thought he just looked like that. I just thought he looked like that, TM, you know? Like, I just thought... I was like, oh! I thought he just looked like that. Oopsies! Yeah, apparently Harry had polio. Is that so Cypher? Oh, I didn't know that. I just thought it was a good... I mean... Technically in Dark Tide, the rejects have access to bolt pistols, so... Technically, if you're cool enough, you can have one, right? Thank you for the super, Jam Mummy. My favorite mini is Io. Oi, I'm not that short, okay? Alright? Shush! Thank you for the super, Vivicor. And thank you for the gifted. Stands in a rolling office chair. Go! That's not safe. I mean, okay, don't judge me, don't get mad at me, but sometimes... when I try to reach things like above my desk, I'll stand in my rolling chair. I know it's not I know it's not like safe, but I'll be fine. I can balance good. Gooby has good balance. Yeah, I need to step for 1 second. Fine. Yeah. It's fun. Nothing's bad happened yet. Knock on wood. Thank you for the super cipher. I'll be the... I read that one. Thank you for the super queen Windra. Hi, Goob. Work is being held, so I can't stay in the chat with the cutest Gooby. Please forgive me. Whoop Gooby forever nice. Thank you, Windra. Nothing bad's gonna happen, Baba Boy. You can count on it, you dork. You can count on it. Yeah, and besides, if something bad happens, you have people who are firefighters in chat. We've got smart people in chat. They can fix me. Yeah. Aiadmirers can fix whatever the fuck is wrong with me, okay? Yeah. There's plenty to fix, but you can figure it out. Yeah. I need the full cut, sorry. Bold of you to donate to someone who can Photoshop you pregnant. Pardon me. Jay, thank you for the shupa. It's been a few years, but I remember my favorite mini being a commissar because I enjoy painting his medals. Also, I imagine Caiaphas, Kane, and Jurgen as Blackadder and Baldric. Who are those two? I'm Upid. What is that? I don't go out much. I don't know these things. Bitch, is that fucking Mr. Bean? Motherfucker, is that Mr. Bean? What the hell? Bro, that's Mr. Bean! Oh, it's a British comedy show. Oh! Oh, bitch, that's Mr. Bean! Oh! Oh! What the fuck? He looks cool here. What the hell? I like the uniform. Thank you, Jay. Honestly, I really wanted a commissar-styled outfit, but I don't think that people... I think... I don't know. I feel like people would take it the wrong way. Yeah. Oh, is that so? Oh. Oh, interesting. Yeah. It's silence. Oh, it's Mr. Bean. That's the Bean. A Krieg commissar. I don't know, because Krieg is just a homunculus of World War I and II, and I don't think a corpo would let me reference World Wars. You know? Yeah. It's the Bean, like the one in Chicago. Yeah. But thank you for the super joy. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I quite like British. I like dry humor. Mr. Bean here, the Imperium. You, me too! Okay, I actually prefer the old Fulgrim model over the new one. It's too symmetrical, the posing. I like the action pose and the silhouette and the unique interest with the old Fulgrim model. Yeah, I also like the skills, but I do like his snake clitty being out on his second model. Yeah. It's sad, BJ. I thought it was a comedy show. Really? Huh. I have never seen the original British version of The Office. I've only seen the American one. His snake clitty. Yeah. Oh, I gotcha, BJ. Oh. Huh. It's like the one dinosaur puppet show where they all die at the end. Exactly, Jormy. Exactly. I like the posing of his first model more. Thank you for the shupa. Thank you, Cypher. Check out the Road Trader era dreadnoughts. They're a little derpy, but they have a charm to them. Especially they give them the shark mouth paint. Let me see. kind of derpy. I kind of like them. Girl, what the fuck? Why do they have such a big ass for? They're so big-assed. Why do they have a thorax? Hold on, wait. Why do they have a thorax? Why are they built like that? Why are they built like a BBL? Hold on, why are they built like that? Damn, okay, itty-bitty little waist and fat ass. Okay. I see you, alright. Damn. I mean, to be fair, I do prefer the more recent model, just because I like it when the thing is, it looks like more like a final resting place for a space marine. You know, it's more of a building that has purpose rather than a person, if that makes sense. Yeah. They kind of snatched, yeah. I still got an old Forge World model before the pasta remake. I wish I got into Warhammer sooner so I can get some of the old stuff too. Yeah. I wonder how hard it is to get, like, the old models from way back when. I wonder if it's like an eBay kind of, like, eBay, search and destroy, like, mission kind of situation. Yeah, they are snatched. Yeah. But, anyhow. You know, Tech a while back showed me some of the minis that he owned. Girl, I know very little about Warhammer Fantasy, but the models are so pretty and colorful. I mean, I love the dark, gothic kind of grunge that 40k has, but, like, fantasy is so colorful and bright and fantastical. I quite like it. Yeah. Expensive as fuck, but... Question, aren't they always expensive? BG, thank you for the shupa. If you can't, look at the old metal Kadane? The old metal range had so much character for the individual models. I mean, Cadian! Oh. Metal Cadian. Are they actually made of metal? Are they actually metal? Painting that must be a pain in the ass. Metal doesn't take kindly to a lot of paints. Super high to... Ah, gotcha. Honestly, okay, I need to get more into fantasy because I love fucking dragons. I love dragons. They're so fucking cool. Oh. Girl, imagine dropping this motherfucker, the sound it would make. Crazy. Metal casting for these, fascinating. Interesting. Huh, I imagine the amount of paint magic fucker you had to pull to make sure the paint shows up properly. Yeah, interesting. Play High Elves. You get more dragons than any other army. Ask me how I know. How do you know? What's fantasy China again? It starts with a C. What was it again? No, Q, was it Q? I forgot. Like, Fantasy China, Warhammer Fantasy China, they have cool models because I remember playing against them in Total War 3. They are pretty. Grand Cathay, yes, Grand Cathay. Yeah, they've got some cool looking aesthetics. Yeah. Super fucking cool. Oh, I'm not surprised, Cypher. I'm not surprised with the way your Primarch ended up. I'm not surprised. Of course you like knife ears. So did your Primarch. Mods, kill this guy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a very normal scaly. Yeah. Yes, Anne. You act like this is old, this is new to you. It's not, okay? This will come at the next meet and greet. I'm just saying, you like knife ears. Your Primarch likes knife ears. It is what it is. I mean, to be fair, I am deep in the Marzai Drukusi right now in Rogue Trader. He's kind of hot. He's super hot. And mind you, I hate the I love causing harm to others type shit, you know? And it's like, you can't just have him around your ship because he's gonna be like, hey, yo, can I kill everyone on the ship for fun so I can jork it a little bit? Like, Marazai, can you be normal for 2 seconds, please? But he's hot. He's hot. And apparently, no, I read this somewhere that I could have been lied to, but apparently, Jukari, plate armor apparently digs into their nerves. Like, it's like literally sticking into their flesh. And apparently it's to heighten their pain and stuff like that. And I'm like, bruh. It's like Hellraiser. They are Pinhead. That's crazy. Hot. But crazy dial. The Biologus Purifier from Death Guard. Death Guard does have... Okay. I'm slightly biased because I do not like the color green. Okay, listen. I love the body horror of Death Guard. The problem is, I hate the color green. Okay? I hate the color green. I love the aesthetic and the look of Death Guard with the body horror, the teeth, the tentacles, all that stuff. I just hate the color green. And I feel so bad because, okay, confession, I purchased Mortarion. He's sitting in a box in another room. I purchased Mortarion. I tolerate him because he's a lot of pink on his palette, but I hate the color green. I hate the color green. It's my least favorite color. Okay. Oh, is that so, BG? The one's better? Oh. The problem is I need to measure how tall he is when he's assembled, because I don't know if Morty's gonna fit under my webcam. He's kind of tall, so his box is fucking huge, by the way. It's huge. So I don't know if he's gonna fit under my webcam. Okay. Green is not a creative color, no. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Jay. Thank you for the shupa. Thank you. To explain my earlier comment, there's a season of Blackadder where he's a captain of a World War I trench that keeps trying to avoid combat instead of giving himself a heroic reputation along with the filthy dim-witted sidekick. Oh my god, that is Caiaphas! Caiaphas Kane! Yo, that's... Huh. I mean, Jurgen... Okay, Jurgen, I wouldn't say is dim-witted. He's just... stinky, and he's kind of like... He's good at... He does a few things and he does them very, very well. Okay. Let's see it, Dormy. You know? I like Jurgen. I quite like him. I'm like on page 200-something of the omnibus. I like Jurgen. he's... I wouldn't call him dim. I wouldn't call him dim. I would just say he does a few things, but he does them well. Showering's not one of them, unfortunately. Yeah. Shut the fuck up, Corgi. Thank you, Jay. Thank you. Mwah! Thank you for the shilpa. Thank you. Yeah, that is very... That is the entire lore of Caiaphas King. Shut the fuck up, Phantom. I don't like the color green. Mint is good, but I don't like forest green. Yeah, Jurgen is the goat, and by God, he smells like one too. Yeah. Yeah, that's... I often wonder that, Cypher, because I was reading the book, and I was like, I wonder if Jurgen is just like that, or if he acts like that, you know? Because he seems very keen on, like, I don't know. I wouldn't say he has a good... At least from what I read so far, he doesn't necessarily have a good, like, an excellent read on Caiaphas, but he seems to be able to read him well enough, which is better than most people. So I think, like, the ability to keep up with and to read Caiaphas a little bit is kind of, like, impressive, you know? Yeah. In order to keep up with him is kind of impressive in and of itself, so a part of me wonders if he's smarter than he lets on, but just keeps it that way for a particular reason, you know? Yeah. I mean, I don't like the olivey, like, deforested, like, foresty green a whole lot across the Militarum. But I'll tolerate because I do like Cadia. So, they have the purple anime eyes. What do you see with your special eyes, Cadians? What do you see? Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. And he's capable, right? He's capable. Which is better than some of the incompetent shit that Kane sees on a regular basis. You know? Yeah. I've really been liking the book. I can't wait for my trip because I'll have plenty of downtime to read some more. Yeah. I can read more of my omnibus. Girl, I realize it's over 700 pages. It's been a while since I picked up a physical book. I forgot how big they can get. The book is like 700 pages. I'm less than a quarter of the way there. The Guardians of Project Hill. It depends on where they're stationed, right? I do really wanna. Okay. I did buy a box of some Kriegsmen not too long ago. So, oh, I do. Oh yeah, I wanna do a call so bad. Yeah. Listen. I saw that my local game shop did have call, and he's kind of cool. Listen, I've always thought that Archmagos looks cool as fuck because I love the hunched over like priest aesthetic, and I wanted to paint call, but I don't have any of the mechanics yet. I feel like I need to build up to him. Yeah. Yeah. Was it the regular Creek Troopers? Yes, sir. Yeah, he's super cool. Yeah, super cool. And I like Krieg because I like the dusty gray black kind of coloring they have. Yeah. Knight Abominant. War Dog Carnivores. Oh fuck, wait, that fucks. Hold up. What faction is this? This is a chaos faction, I can tell, but I'm guessing Corn? Bro, what the fuck? Wait, that goes hard. Wait, that fucks. Chaos? Oh, Chaos Knights. Bro. That fucks. Okay, animal skulls will always be badass. Like deer skulls, wolf skulls, dog skulls, cat skulls will always go hard. Damn. No, that's cool as fuck. Damn, that's cool as fuck. It's like every now and then, to this day, I get the LARPer, the poser fear. I have such bad imposter syndrome that it applies even to my hobbies. I'm like, I don't know, man. Do I even like D&D? I've been a DM for how many years now? I've DM'd how many games online and offline? And sometimes I wonder, man, am I just a pick-me? Do I even really like D&D? And then sometimes I'll look at my Warhammer stuff like, am I really a Warhammer fan? Do I even like Warhammer that much? Has sunk so much money into Warhammer. It's a bad habit. Thank you for the gift of Core. Thank you. Mozrog Scragbad. Look at this silly little guy. I need to get more into orcs. I don't know much about orcs. Yeah. The amount of money I've sunk into my Imperial Guard just to sit and do nothing for years. Girl, I'm trying not to think about my pile of shame. I've got some Grey Knights in there. I've got some... Okay, so I went on a spree. Okay, I've been hiding it from you guys, but I did a little while ago. You know how I had the Warhammer mini shopping spree, and I was like, I'll just buy these when I think of it. I bought them all immediately, and so I've got a box of Black Templar. I've got some Grey Knights. I impulse bought Morty. I've got some more sisters. Okay, I admit it. I did a bad thing. I bought more of them. even bought some Skitari because I thought they were cool. Guys. So I lied to y'all. I perhaps purchased a few more. I impulse bought more tar. I had no plans, but I impulse bought Morty. I don't even like Nurgle. He just looks. He's a Moffy boy. And then I may have bought another dreadnought. I may have bought another dreadnought because it was cool, and then maybe maybe I have a big pile of shame now, and maybe I got some Eldar. I don't know. I may have purchased Dante. I may have dipped my toes into Blood Angels a little bit. When I checked out at the counter, I chose to plug my ears when they were checking the amount with me, and I also made a point not to look at the receipt. And so, I don't know how much I spent. And quite frankly, I don't have to know. It's gonna be a business expense anyways, so it's okay. Yeah, I'll just flash the boxes on screen during a hand cam one day, and it'll count as a business expense. We're fine. Yeah, so, it was for my birthday! I didn't really do much for my birthday, and so, and so I bought some things for my birthday! Yeah. Thank you for the super corky. I'm gonna burp! Scummy. Sips ale. Wifey work hard. Deserves mini. Love wifey. Thank you for the super. I do work hard. And so, I treated myself a little bit on my birthday. And I bought a bunch of minis. Hell yeah, I did, and I'd do it again. Yeah, and so, I'm excited specifically for Dante because they're cool. I just think Blood Angels are neat. I've been meaning to paint them for a while now. Because I was like... Okay, listen, I literally had a large basket. Because literally I was walking in the store with boxes up to my chin. And like... So... I have boobs. And so, because of the way my boobs are... So imagine trying to like hold up a line of boxes up to your chin... But there's an obvious shape going around your boobs where the boxes are about to tip over. And so one of the staff at the store was like, hey, do you want a basket? I'm like, yeah. And so I got it. But then I was going to go check out. And then I was like, well, since I already have Black Templar and Grey Knights, you know, why not? Why not? Dante's right there. Might as well. And so, I purchased Dante as well. So, it's right there. And okay, personally, I find the toes out move. I find the idea of having armor that makes you look naked is both the dumbest and the hardest shit in the world, you know? So one of these days, I'm gonna be painting those dogs. I'm gonna be painting those dogs, you know? I need to play the tabletop, but I'm just too scared to join in on a game. Yeah. And plus, I don't have one complete army yet. I need a sipple. Scummy. Yeah. Yeah, Dante wants to retire so bad.
Please, I need to retire, brothers.
No, get back in there. Go on, unfreezes you. Get your ass back in there. Yeah, I have been sitting in and watching games at my local hobby store, but Gooby gets a little shy, and I'm afraid to ask dumb questions. Yeah. If you have an LG, oh yeah, no, I already joined the Discord for my game store. I'm just a lurker on there. Yeah. And so I do have a large amount of sisters, but like, I don't know. I get scared. I only recently gathered the balls to sit in and ask to watch. Yeah, okay. Gooby's a little shy, okay? Yeah. And plus, I worry they'll get mad at me for not knowing the rules super well. Yeah. Damn, girl, Call looks so, like, complex. I really want to paint him. Yeah. I really want to paint him. Because he's cool. But I feel like he'd be a pain in the ass to assemble because he's got so many, like, wiry bits. None of us know the rules. Man, Carl looks like he'd be a massive pain to paint, too. So many tiny little details. Absolutely not. Okay? Yeah, exactly. I was in a collab last night. That's all the social battery I have left. Yeah. Yeah, wasn't Call and who was it? There was like a pack. Hold on. Call and Celestine and one more. Was it? No, hold on. Yeah, and Inquisitor Greyfax. I've never seen, I don't know what it was for, but I saw an art for a Celestine, Inquisitor Greyfax, and Call together, and I was like, this trio is so goofy. We have power lesbians, and then a Roomba. I love Warhammer. You can ask if there's initiations games on the Discord of your local game. So, I just join and watch on an occasion. A long discontinued box. Oh, yeah. I saw the art on Twitter somewhere. I'm like, I love powerful woman and robot. You know, I love that. Do Arbites have minis? They must, correct? They must. Arbite. They do! I kind of want to paint Arbites too because they just look bad. They look bad as fuck. I'm a sucker for like black armor and helmets and shit like that. And I do love the like the leather kind of like full face kind of fetishy kind of masks they wear. It's super sick. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, they're cool as fuck. Greyfax loves Celestine. Yuri? Wow. Wow. I think they should kiss then. How about that? Just fucking kiss already. Yeah, just do me a favor and kiss each other already then, you know? You know? Find some love on the battlefield, why don't you? You know? That was a joke, but the venom goes crazy. Good. Every awesome lesbian couple and evil intimidating. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Juka. Yeah, it was like awesome lesbian couple and evil intimidating robot Mia. I saw. We were just talking about that. That's great. It's so okay. I understand. Okay. I have a question. I understand that Warhammer is generally believed and accepted to be a kind of like nerd thing, you know? I think it's somewhat, okay, not mainstream, but more popular and accessible now. But I have a dumb question. Like, if you're a brony and you like My Little Pony, I can see how you're perceived as a nerd, right? But Warhammer is like objectively cool. Right? It's like objectively cool. How the fuck are Warhammer's fans seen as nerds? Because Warhammer is like objectively cool. You know? It's like liking cars. Cars are cool, but car heads aren't considered nerds. You know? So like why? Was Warhammer not just objectively cool? So why the fuck are Warhammer fans described as nerdy, but you can like cars and not be nerdy, you know? Yeah, you know? Yeah. I've seen a lot of those Brony 40k crossovers. I think my first exposure to 40k was when I was a Brony. Yeah. Because tabletop gaming goes nerf for... Really? TPT RPGs... What? What the hell? That's a local... A bunch of nonsense. That's nonsense. Also, okay. Shut the fuck up. Okay, listen. If it's considered fine and cool for dude bros to gamble on their fantasy football, where they don't even make football OCs, which is a bunch of bullshit, by the way. Like, if you're gonna have a game called fantasy football, you best be making football OCs kiss each other, dude. And so, if that's fine, how come the tabletop war games are not fine? That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Oh, you know it's not nerdy? Gambling. Bullshit. Bullshit. Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, no. Gambling on your fucking football stuff. That's fine and dandy. God forbid someone be a little artistic with their miniatures, you know? Yeah. Exactly! No, I was gonna say. But officers are cool, though. You know? Like war room talk with people in uniforms. Oh, we must infiltrate this sector over here. Like, that's cool as fuck. Yeah. Ridiculous. Nonsense. A bunch of people rolling dice and moving toys around despite actually being very... What? They're stupid. They're stupid. Fantasy football fanfics? I'm just saying, there's an untapped market. I'm just saying, there's probably an untapped market. Just saying, you know? If you just lock the fuck in and make some fantasy football fanfic, that's an untapped market. Rooms are full of nerds, but they're cool. They have cool uniforms. They can't be nerdy if they're wearing uniforms. Uniforms are the best. I love uniforms. They're like objectively cool. You know, it just boggles my mind. Nonsense. Utter nonsense. Oh yeah, we have the Blood Bowl. Oh, true. We do have that. Oh, well, that's fair. Ridiculous. Is there a football player, Yowie? I couldn't get into heated rivalry. I think it's because I hate witnessing romance that's not 2D. I think it'll... Yeah. I couldn't get into it because any romance that's not 2D, I don't like it. Or I'm more critical of it, you know? Yeah, and plus I find sports boring, so... Yeah. Listen to... Shut up! Shush! Dang it! Shut up! We should wear armor all the time instead, okay? Oh my god. No, I was... I was talking to the staff at my game store once. And I was like, yeah, like... I'm looking to get into Black Templar because I like Grey Knights and I like the aesthetic of Black Templar. So why not buy a box or two? The way the smile left her face. When she heard Black Templar, the way she just went from to that. I was like, is it that bad? Is it that bad? I have never seen a smile drop that fast. The way the light left her eyes, I was like, uh-oh. Is Black Templar that bad? And she was like, no. They're a fun unit. It's just that certain kind of people like to play Black Templar. I'm like, oh. Like, are they really sweaty? And she's like, no. Worse. And I was like, well, I like Grey Knights too. And she's like, oh. Them and their lack of lore. I was like, damn, don't you work here? Why aren't you trying to... if I were you, I'd be like, oh yeah, the coolest people play this faction. You should buy this faction. But crazy. Crazy, Dial. Crazy. Is there any normal crusades? Like people who are fascinated by the crusades? What the hell? What the hell? He's trying to protect... But I'm interested in Grey Knights and Black Templar. I can't help it. It's cool. Just some things are just objectively cool, you know? I do like the Grey Knights specifically because of their cool-ass armor. Yeah, sure, their lore is probably lacking a little bit compared to other factions, but they look cool. Yeah. But get this, look cool. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be hard to get into it now. They do. Yeah, I love night aesthetics. I would totally buy the like 3D prints for Trench Crusades, but I heard the print quality's not fabulous, and for some reason they explode and shit like that. Or they're prone to like falling apart. I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. Yeah. It's like I really want to get some of the Trench Crusade models, but I just heard they don't have the best print quality, unfortunately. Yeah, because apparently there's something called resin something. What's it called? Let me look it up real fast. Resin traps. Resin traps. Yeah, I saw a YouTube video about it not too long ago, but apparently one of the issues is that the way that they're designed, the way that they're designed and printed can leave like pockets of like resin, and apparently over time they can explode or pop, you know? Yeah, like over time, like I guess pressure builds somehow. I think like when fumes from the resin build up inside the little pocket, they can explode. Yeah, or like get damaged along the something like that. And so I heard apparently the files, like the way they're printed, can cause it to happen sometimes. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense for the setting. For Trench Crusade, someone randomly blowing up does technically make sense, you know? Yeah. Okay, I don't want to be woken up in the middle of the night because my stigmatic nun fucking exploded, okay? Listen, I don't want the artillery witches to be actually artillery witching, you know? No thank you. Yeah, exactly. It's like a ticking time bomb kind of deal. From Trench Crusades, I just think, okay, your lore Acker artillery witch. Listen, I just think that they're okay. You can read a lot about my preferences for aesthetic by the games I like. So, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Baldur's Gate, and Blasphemous are my top 3 games. I like high fantasy, dark fantasy. I like religious imagery. I love blasphemy. I love sacrilege, that kind of thing. And so, to me, Like, when I think of all-time God mode designs, the Penitent one from Blasphemous definitely is up there. I believe Carlight Cliffgate by far has one of the best designs, in my humble opinion. There's also the Stigmatic Nuns God mode designs. No, Disco Elysium is definitely my favorite game alongside Baldur's Gate, but just they're not part of the conversation because they're not really high fantasy. They're so high up there because I was so surprised because I thought I wouldn't like it at first because of like, I was like, well, I like fantasy knight stuff and I don't see knights in Disco Elysium. And I was like, oh no, it's a game that caused me to cry for many days straight. Yeah, like gothy stuff. I'm a trench pilgrim girly. Yeah. Well, technically, maybe, Juka. Mayhaps. Yeah. Weird boys are also cool. They use they're the orcs take on a psyker. Yeah, no, I remember seeing them in an animated clip, yeah. One of the parts summoned a giant foot from the sky to stomp the enemy. I mean, that's just that. What's the green guys from Marvel? They have the rings. Green Lantern people. Isn't that what they do? They're just Green Lantern. Yeah, you know. Yeah. I also felt D would be perfect for you. Yeah. DC. Oh, sorry, I don't like superheroes. Yeah. I don't like superheroes, so I would know. Look at that cute chick right there and that cute voice. What? Silence, Ray! Shush you! Fake nerd. Is comic stuff even nerdy? Like the most like normie dude bros I know like DC Comics. I think they have nerd origins, but now you have people like dude bros who are into DC and stuff like that. One mini I love but can never purchase is because I'm not getting is Sigvald. Okay. He is so cunt. He is so cunt. Like all Slanesh, minis tend to be some flavor of cunt, like cunt. Just absolutely cunt. He is so hot. Okay, hear me out. It's okay. I don't think it's that much of a hear me out. He's just hot. Okay, bro's a strip like hot as fuck. So I'm just saying. He's got horns for handling too. Just saying. I like hot evil people. Yeah. Yeah. Star Trek and D&D are peak nerd IMO. No! Shut up! Excuse you? I'm a D&D person and I'm very cool. Okay? I don't look the part at all. I'm way too charismatic and cool to be considered a nerd. Couldn't be me. It's called being a Giga Chad. Look it up. Check out. I'm literally mewing right now. I'm literally mewing. It's called being cute. Hi! Oh, so you admit you like bullying goob? Huh? That's fucked up. That's messed up. Giga nerd? No, I'm not. Shush! No. If you like evil people, you're one of those girls looking for a person to treat her bad? Bitch, the fuck? I don't know a single woman who actually likes that, by the way. Like, I don't know where this idea comes from that a lot of girls like bad boys. No. Literally not a single woman I know likes that sort. Me, personally, I like someone who's very gentle-hearted. Yeah. That's kind of like a non-negotiable for me. Shut up, Rico! Yeah, shut up! No, shut you! I'm just joking, you know, but there's nothing nerdier than writing your own charts and rolling dice. Honestly, that's cool. It's commitment. I find it cool to delve that much time into your creative hobbies. Okay? I don't think D&D's nerdy because I find the planning and work around it's so fascinating. You know? Yeah. At least one of your friends does, like, at least in a fantasy level. I mean... Which one? I mean, Ma-chan likes Sephiroth because he's hot. But when it comes to, like, actual dating, I don't think people actually like that. I think they're hot from, like, ooh, evil hot guy. Like in a husbando way. But in a realistic relationship kind of, I don't know any woman who actually like that. Yeah. Oh, no. Except for that, Josh. Bugs don't deserve mercy. All bugs deserve death. Yeah. Yeah, so many girls date walking red flags? I think I just have a very healthy friend group. I think my friend group is very healthy. Because we're doing fine. Crazy dial. Crazy. Shut the fuck up, Corgi. Sorry for the fly lobster, I'll never get over that. I mean... But it's with the aura farming, though. Physicality and actual logistics be damned. It looks cool, though. You know? Yeah, how about that, though? Yeah. It's like... I don't know. It's like... I mean, dating is probably complex and crazy, especially in today's day and age. But it's also just like, maybe I just don't like this stereotype of like, all women like guys who are evil and that kind of thing. It's like, I don't know, maybe I'm just surrounded by really well-adjusted girlies. But like, all of them seem to be kind of like put together, and the ones that are currently dating are dating really decent people, so it's like, I don't know, I feel like you have to like search around to find real demons out there, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and so... It influences the public perception, even if it's not their real blood preference. Well, if people can't discern a fantasy like, oh, I like this evil anime character, between that and like their actual IRL preferences, it's kind of... on them. Yeah. I think a big part for me is a former friend of mine. I knew him forever when it came to relationships, and he has the worst serial cheater, uncompromising, you name it. That's why you should date yourself. Self-cess is the safest way to go about things. Yeah. I think people assume the stereotype of women liking bad boys is more common than in IRL. More people assume the stereotype... Oh, they think it's more common than it actually is. Yeah, probably. I just hope no one thinks to themselves like, oh, I can't get no girls, therefore I have to be a bad guy. I hope that's not someone's takeaway. I hope that's not someone's takeaway or anything. Oh, yeah, the Sidonian Scatchos, I don't know how to pronounce it. Cirque du Soleil. They're so goofy looking. They're so goofy. The Sidonian Scatchos, they're just guys on sticks. They're so silly. I love them. They're so goofy. They're so fucking goofy. They're just Cirque du Soleil. Welcome to the tent, you guys. They're just tall guys. They're so funny looking. I love them. They're so goofy. Oh, the Rust Stalkers, though. Okay. The Rust Stalkers... Fucking... I like how every faction in any fantasy media has ninjas. We have Robo-ninjas. It's cool as fuck. Rust Stalkers are so fucking cool. Oh, yeah, no. I love Fulgrim. My favorite trope for villains is the pursuit of perfection corrupting them. That's why I like Griffith so much. I like Fulgrim a lot. I just love like beautiful pure dove being corrupted into whatever they are now. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, it's the coolest shit ever. Yeah, if someone as much as looks at me the wrong way in public, I will cry though. I think they're fascinating from like a storyline standpoint. And plus, I love the aesthetic of evil hot men being just cunty as hell. Like, evil men, evil doers in anime tend to be just hot. They just tend to be, like evil and hot. Which is awesome, you know? Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, my former friend, he had no issue, no problem in getting women. He had no idea how he did it. It wasn't even considered conventionally attractive. Well, there's someone out there for everyone. Cirque du Soleil. Pick on someone your own size? Never. I'll always punch upwards. Always punch up. Unfortunately, people's interpretation of reality. Yeah, people are stupid. Oh my, the older I get, the more I realize people are just fucking dumb. I used to be adults used to be infallible to me. There are so many dumbasses out there. Age is just a number in a sense that your age does not denote your maturity because some people are just dumb as fuck. There are some actual creatures we share this earth with. It is crazy. I'm like, whoa. Brother, you are like that and you're allowed to drive a car. It's crazy. It is absolutely insane. There's some actual creatures we share this planet with. Some actual, like, single-cell organisms. Insane. Exactly. It's crazy. Some absolute creatures. Some homunculi out there. Adam Driver looks like Severus Snape if you drew him from memory. Yeah. Well, technically, yeah, there's someone out there. There's probably someone out there who wants to kill me, you know? It's like, they're everywhere. The world has, what, 7 billion people or some shit? Yeah. Sometimes people... Yeah, that's because of the lead poisoning, Sasha Cat. Yeah. That's the lead poisoning. I think douchebaggery can exist in anyone, but it's very commonly found among boomers just because the lead poisoning is doing its magic. Yeah. Yeah. I think we're stupider nowadays. I think stupidity is easier to find thanks to the internet. You wouldn't have... I see stupid in person. It's like... I can't tell if stupid or evil because even just the drivers I see out here, I'm like, y'all are demonic. Absolutely demonic. And then I was at the Dutch Bros, and the girl in front of me was like, she was shouting at the person at the barista, like, you're taking too long, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, girl, you waited 2 minutes. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. This is the average office. Every office has a few homunculus, like, lurking around. Yeah. They've been lurking around. And maybe it's because I don't go out a whole lot. That when I finally do, I see the demons. I see the creatures I share this planet with. There are some absolute, like troglodytes. Some cave people we share this world with. It's crazy. People are just like that, TM. They're just like that. Crazy dial. Yeah. The single most useful bit of advice someone can give, be confident. Confidence is an indication of anything. The most idiotic, most incompetent people I have ever known are some of the most confident people I've ever known. Well, I think confidence is good. Like, I wouldn't want someone who's just, like, putting themselves down the entire conversation. I think it's good to be confident, you know, to even show up and talk to me would be nice. But there's other things that come into play, like being a normal fucking person. Maybe trimming your nails. Like that kind of thing. It's kind of like a host of things, personally. You know? And so, like, yeah. And so, I don't think it's a bad thing to be confident, you know? Just because some mean people or some unfortunate people are confident doesn't mean that you shouldn't be. You know, just don't be insane. Those people are confident plus stupid, or confident plus crazy. You can just be confident. I don't think confidence is the issue here. You know, I think it's down to a person-to-person thing rather than an overall trait, if that makes sense. Not that the right to tell people what to do or nothing, but like just an observation at least. You know? Like I remember this one time, this gentleman came up to me. I was during university. I was sitting in front of a cafe, a Starbucks, and I was doing my work, and then this guy comes up to me with a little gift card, and he was like, "Hey, my name is so and so. I just think you're really beautiful, and I'd love to get coffee with you sometime. And here's a gift card." And I was like, "Oh, I'm so flattered, but like, I'm not looking to date right now. I'm working, I'm studying. I don't have time for that." And he was like, "I totally understand. Here, keep the gift card. You have a wonderful day." I'm like, "Okay, thank you." That's confident. To this, I should have given him a chance. Looking back at it now, I probably should have given him a little bit of a chance. It was very nice. He took the no very gracefully. He smiled. He seemed really nice and that kind of thing. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention, he walked back to his friend circle. He had a few friends who were waiting for him to come back to him, and he just shrugged. They're like, "Oh, it's okay, man. Next time." And he was just cool with it. Yeah, what a nice way of going about it. Yeah, it was very fascinating. What a nice encounter. And I got to keep the card. I was like, "Oh no, it's okay." He's like, "No, keep it." I'm like, "Oh, okay, thank you." Yeah. I was totally expecting to return the card, but he insisted I kept it. What a sweet gesture. Considering as a broke college kid, it's really sweet. Yeah. And so, well, yeah, at that point, it's not confidence, it's ego or cockiness, not confidence. Let's not conflate the two. Yeah, how delightful. Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, even if I didn't get the gift card out of it, just like the like, he just seemed friendly and confident, but he seemed to be super okay with the no, you know? Yeah. Even the randos recognize the beauty of the goop lay. I guarantee the same thing happened with the Dutch Bros person. No, I think that was a ploy. 3 of them in a row, that's a ploy. Yeah. I think that's too like coordinated. Like, it's happened to me before where like I was like, some people would make fun of me by claiming like, "Oh, you're the prettiest," but they actually mean to imply that I'm ugly or something, or they don't find me attractive. And that's fine, you don't have to, but don't make fun of me for it, you know? And so, like, that kind of overt, too much flattery reads to me as mocking. Yeah. And so, like, no thank you. Yeah. And plus, again, 3 in a row is way too crazy. Like, over the span of a couple of months, it makes sense. Like, okay, frequent, but it makes sense. This is within a week. A week of each other. Like, that's way too fast. They definitely coordinated that. Yeah, they definitely coordinated that, for real. There's no way they didn't. If it happened over a long period of time, then I'd let it slide as, like, an actual genuine attempt. But, like, that was way too fast. They obviously talked behind the scenes. They're trying to make fun of me. I just know it. So, no thank you. I refuse to interact with that. No. I'm too old for this. I'm way too fucking... I pay taxes, bro. I'm too old for this shit. Yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. If you were in my shoes, you'd understand. You would understand. It's way too fast. They're obviously planning it. They obviously talk to each other. Yeah. Yeah, they obviously talk to each other. They obviously are trying to make a point or something. So no thank you. They can fuck right off with that shit. So no. Like, fuck off. I'm too old for this. I'm way too old for this. Absolutely not. I'm not gonna be the butt to your shit-ass joke. No thank you. Absolutely not. And if they were talking like, "Oh, let's ask her out," maybe don't do it all at once then? I don't know, make it any less suspicious. It's like, then skill issue then. Then tough nuts, you fucked it up. Too bad, not gonna talk to you. You know? Too fucking bad. And so tough nuts, too bad. You fucked it up. You should probably realize that asking 3 in a row that fast is super suspicious. You know? So don't be mad at me when I decide not to speak to you because I think you're trying to make fun of me or something. Yeah, I'm just here to get my fucking coffee, okay? I'm too old for this shit, bro. I pay taxes, so I'm too fucking old for this shit. Yeah. 3 in a row is way too sus. That's deeply suspicious. Like, spread over time, understandable. That's fine. But that's way too fast. They should have stacked themselves up, and it just like, it boggles my mind that it's 2026 and they think that's okay. Yeah, just give me my coffee, dude. Let's just scan my app and give me my coffee. You know? Oh, speaking of which, let me sippy my matcha. Hi, Nate. Hoi hoi. Yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. People are mean for no reason, bro. I'm too old for that. Yeah, imagine, like, putting time into that bullshit. That's crazy. Do literally anything else with your time. Have you considered volunteering? Crazy. Yeah. I can't read people when you older and submit. You're certain what they're thinking. I'm pretty certain. I've been bullied more than been complimented, so, like, no. That reads right. I don't think you have to be the perfect reader to understand when someone's making fun of you, so... Yeah. I don't think you have to be a perfect reader to recognize being ridiculed, so... Yeah. No, thank you. No, thank you, no, thank you, no, thank you. Whatever fantasy faction means, we should get anything from Cathay, because I like the, like, the kind of, like, Chinese aesthetic, and I like Eastern style I don't know. When it comes to dragons, I like Western and Eastern style. I like the long snake-like dragons, but I love the big, robust, like almost like muscular ones of the West. Yeah. And try not to step over each other? Then don't! Wouldn't they spread it out more then? What they did was the opposite of stepping over each other. They were all over each other, like, within 1 week, getting 3 numbers, really? Like, nah. If they really talked, they would have spread out way further. Within the same week? Bruh. Did you read the numbers? No, I threw them away. No, I didn't even bother reading it. Attacking the east side, west side gang wars? They're across the planet, bro. I don't know. I like both kinds of dragons, though. Yeah. And so, but anyhow. I mean, you think I'd be more into salamanders for their vague dragon aesthetic, too, but like, I don't know. Yeah. Never attribute to mouths what is equally explicable with incompetence. Well, I'd rather them have absolutely 0 consequences with me not answering than me take it seriously and get my feelings hurt. So, no, I did the right thing. Even if they had the right intentions and really actually meant it, then congratulations, they get nothing. The worst thing that happens is nothing. The worst thing for me is I get humiliated. That I get my feelings hurt again. So, I did the correct thing. Worst case scenario for them was nothing. Worst case scenario for me is emotional damage. And so, no. Drakes are cool. Yeah, I really like, I don't know, like, all kinds of dragons are cool to me, honestly. Okay, I have a minor gripe. I hate the art style for the dragons in How to Train Your Dragon. Listen, I know that it's a really good movie. I actually like all of the movies. I like all 3 of them. But the thing is, I hate the art style for the dragon. I understand they were trying to, like, stylize the dragons, but I like it when dragons look bad as fuck. I like it when they're, like, snake evil creatures. They're really, really... love wyverns. But the thing is, like, I hate the art style for How to Train Your Dragon. It's like, I think it's cool to have the diversity of different dragon body types. So what they did, like, with the art style makes sense. And that's why I think it's a good movie. And the art style for the dragons makes sense. I just don't like that. I like my dragons, like, just cool, you know? Yeah. But with that being said, even in a design standpoint, they're objectively good dragon designs. Because, like, it makes sense for, like, their evolution and what they do, their powers, that kind of thing. I I like very specific kind of dragon looks. I just have preferences. Yeah. I don't like a traditional, like, on someone's kite shield, like the kind of like a Western style dragon, you know? Yeah, yeah. You know? And so, like, undeniably, the art style is good. I just don't like it. I'm allowed to like things that are good. I'm allowed to be a hater. Thank you for the gift, baby core. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. And so, get your mind out the gutter, Ray. But yeah. And so, but anyway, this... Oh! I really want to get a Helldrake. Like a... Okay, so with Helldrakes, I do have some slight concerns. Okay, I do have a slight concern. I don't know, because I see Helldrakes with this cool kind of, like, marbled effect. So, like, there's a lot of, cool, like, gold work. Like, filigree almost, with Helldrakes. But they tend to have, like, this blue-purple shift. I don't know how to paint that without airbrushing. I could use a sponge. I did use a dry sponge for Celestine's wings, and they turned out pretty good. I could just dry sponge the Helldrake. But, like, that's the primary thing I'm worried about. But I do want to paint a Helldrake. They are cool. They are cool as fuck. Yeah, chaos trim. Yeah, just so insane amounts of trim. Insane amounts. Yeah, yeah. Ash, you would love Dino Blade. I played Dino Blade yesterday. It's stupid. It's peak stupid. Like, obscenely stupid. Yeah, should I get a Helldrake now? I don't know, guys. I do have a long backlog, but... I don't know, besties. The Helldrake is pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. Bro, the scene in Space Marine 2, in the name of the Emperor, I cast you down. And he fucking chucks a rock at a Helldrake and one-shots it? That's crazy. That's crazy. That Dreadnought was the boss. As soon as the Helldrake entered the arena, he saw the boss, the health bar over the Dreadnought's head. That was crazy. Yeah, crazy dial. Crazy. Chroma shift paint? Do they have... Does Vallejo carry that? Yeah. His name's my goat! Imagine being a Helldrake, thinking like with your own health bar, then suddenly you arrive on the battlefield, your health bar disappears, you hear a new boss battle music, then this fucking Dreadnought kills a bunch of Zinch demons, and now he has boss music and he has a health bar over his head in 2 phases. Yeah, insane. Then he one-shots him? Ugh. Ugh. How big are Helldrakes? They look quite large. Would it fit under my table? I don't know if it'll fit on my table if it's this tall. Yeah, bro. Bro wakes up and goes, "Where's your god?" Bro wakes up wanting to fight God. Honestly? That is the kind of, like, angry I aspire to reach. Clearly, I've not known true anger until I've woken up and wanted to fight an actual god. Or someone godlike. They do? Oh. I don't have an airbrush. I have makeup sponges and a dream. It's so fun. I watch a lot of painter YouTubers who paint the Warhammer minis. They use actual, like, sponge tools that makeup artists use. And it's, like, really cute. I don't know. I love the solidarity between the makeup community and the Warhammer miniature community. They even use, like, the same terminology and stuff. They use very similar painters' terminology. I find it very cute, you know? It's very cute. We're brethren here. We're brethren. Yeah, you know? Exactly, Clark. No, same. It's like some people... I've seen some artists use, like, sponge tip makeup applicators to apply, like, to apply paint on their miniatures because it's a really small applicator. I'm like, damn. Damn. People be buying sponges are makeup artists and Warhammer enthusiasts. Yeah, crazy. Silence, Ray! I will not be saying the forbidden NYA word. Shut up. Yeah. I'm a paint organizer for nail polish, Lamal. Yeah, honestly, I store all my Warhammer tools, like my glue, my nippers, my paints, and my blades. I store them in a makeup caboodle with Hello Kitty on it. Yeah. And then I have, it's so funny, my room, like my shelf over here, has all these Miku figures, and then on the top shelf, it's all Warhammer. Yeah. That's where I store so I can move it around easy. So, it's right! Yeah, no. No make fun of Kobe! Yeah. Honestly, so far, the hardest miniature for me to assemble was probably the Exorcist. Yeah, that one's a royal pain. I think the Dreadnought had a few printing errors on it. Okay, not a few, several printing errors on it. But it got to... No, not the Dreadnought. No, yeah, the Dreadnought, Jimothy. Okay, I'm so mad. I hate that the raccoon Jimothy is named Jimothy. I came up with Jimothy first! Now, whenever I call my Dreadnought Jimothy, someone's gonna think, oh, you mean after that short-ass raccoon? No! His name is Jimothy because he's my Dreadnought. I need to rename him as Jimberly. Yeah. Silence, Ray! We should rename Jimothy to Jimberly. That way people don't assume that I stole his name from a fuck-ass raccoon. Ridiculous, I say. Ridiculous! Yeah, Jimothy's just look... Yeah, the tiny little raccoon. He has like a spinal thingy. Yeah. You're graduating FNAF? Yeah. The term sister location existed before FNAF did. And the way my soul rolls its own eyes whenever I say, oh, I have a sister location at my job, then someone goes like, FNAF? I'm like, you make me want to commit a crime. Like, Ma-chan actually suggested to ban people who made that joke, but I was like, what if they just don't know? It's okay. It's just annoying to me. I just ignore it. I just ignore it, but I do like roll my eyes. I refuse to read out loud type shit. You know when I actively do not like the comment? If I choose to completely ignore its existence. Okay? Me saying shut up is one thing, because at least I acknowledge your existence. If it's a joke I find truly unfunny, I tend to just not participate. I ignore it altogether. Yeah. I think banning it is too far, even though Ma-chan suggested it, but I'm not super keen on it. Personally. Oh my god, what? Who's texting me? Okay, whatever. Yeah. I'm with Ma-chan. Ban. We only auto-ban bots and kids. Yeah. I can't wait for summer break to end so the kids can go away. I can't wait. Well, to be fair, summer break is ending next month, so we're gonna have a lot fewer kids in chat, which is great. Which is great. I can't stand these fuck-ass kids. I fucking hate kids. Like, I was never that annoying. It's like, I don't know how, like, the kids' line of thought. I'm gonna hop into a streamer's chat and just be annoying. It's like, I was annoying inside my own bubble, please. Thank you. Yeah. I'd be toast if she did. What? Oh, the banning thing? Oh, it's very specific. I'm very chill on rules. Unless I find you deeply unfunny, then I'll ban you. Yeah. But anyhow. Beach episode. I don't like the beach a whole. I don't like going outside. Yeah. Not all kids. It is always a kid, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and the thing is, at least, like, when I was being annoying on Club Penguins around other kids, at least. I don't like it when kids pop up in here and have to be their babysitter. You know? Yeah. But to be fair, I feel like kids growing up on the internet rather than with the internet, and I think a lot of them are used to no consequences, you know? Yeah. The most annoying I got was spamming the fart noise and snowballs in Club Penguin. That was bullying back in the day. That was bullying back in the day, to just pelt someone with snowballs. That was true bullying back then. Now we have swatting. So I mean, of course, I'm just using a goofy extreme example, but you know what I mean. I feel like kids are way more annoying online now because they're not used to consequences. Yeah. Like grown-ass adults on Twitter for stupid shit too. Taking Twitter seriously is the first mistake. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That is the first mistake, okay? Taking anything on Twitter seriously is your first mistake. The first error is taking it seriously, because Twitter is a cesspit. A cesspit of nonsense. Yeah. Boys have always been like this? Appearing in people's live streams? I just find them annoying. I wouldn't say they're bullies, they're just annoying. Yeah, we should just, like, put them all in a school they have no internet for a while, you know? See what happens. Yeah, we should deprive them of internet contact. Methinks. Or use, like AOL, like, kids, where they have, like, parental controls and stuff. Yeah, even now, I seldom even comment on videos or nothing like that. I mean, to other kids? Throwing snowballs? Sorry, I'm really stupid and I forget what I'm talking about a lot. Sorry, gooby oopid. Yeah, gooby oopid. Yeah, but whatever. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, right, miniatures. I forgot. Sorry. I always have the... Sorry that there's so many Zatsus this week. I'm just incredibly busy. And so Zatsus are easy because I know I'm better at controlling when to cut them off. Like whenever I play games, I tend to grind them for longer because I get involved or sucked in. And so it's sorry for spamming Zatsus. It's just I'm busy. I'm very busy. I have to do a lot of things on a to-do list before I head out for vacation next week. And considering that I'm a one-woman troupe, it's kind of hard to do it all by myself. I've considered... It's like my editor's busy, and so I have to do all the editing myself right now. All my projects are me, so it's kind of like just doing it all myself. Yeah. You stream a lot. It's to keep me sane. If I don't stream, I go a little crazy. When I was stuck in Vietnam with the inability to stream, I was peeling off my skin. I was tearing off bits of my flesh in agony. I was like, not being able to stream and decompress after a long day actually almost drove me to peeling off my flesh. It was crazy. Yeah. I'm gonna paint Jimothy later. Yeah. Yeah, I was going actually insane. I need to stream. If I don't stream, I go crazy. It's how I relax. If I don't relax, it's like, imagine like you're in the habit of like having a cup of tea before bed, and now you can't have it anymore. So technically, yeah, you'll live, but you don't decompress. You don't have your ritual anymore. Thank you for the soup ice, Blake. No worries, we love Gooby Yaps. Yay. Yay. Barbie, I useful. I didn't get that looked at. The amount of phlegm I get's getting ridiculous. Yes, BJ, what's up? I'm Goob. Yeah? Never fear? Yeah, at least Burbies like my yappies. Yeah, at least Burbies are accustomed to my tomfoolery. We love you no matter what you're streaming. What? Yeah, boy! Good. Because Barbies, I've surgically sewn y'all to my body, so you can't leave anyways. Oh my god, you guys! We should become a demon kill lava together! Guys, how do you feel about group pregnancy? Not to be that person, but do you want to perhaps share pregnancy? I think she was pretty much the only bit of interaction I get with members of the opposite sex. Not even a joke. Is that a problem? I don't even know at this point. Well, it's not really a problem. It's just a thing you do. That's fine. That's fine. It's like, I talk to only boomers at work all day. And, well, to be fair, I make a point to try to live a healthy social life. So, I go out with my girls at least once a month. And honestly, the only men I talk to are the ones at work. Because I work around them. But I don't really feel like the desire to speak to a specific sex or anything. It just so happens I have mostly female friends. Yeah. Ask a question's not related to Shing Talk. Sure, go for it, BJ. What's up? I prefer to make the baby now deliver it. You can deliver it. I love that for you. Yeah. I'm not being such to y'all, but that of having kids at my age is a big nah. No. We all share the pregnancy together. Yeah. We'll share the pregnancy together. We can hold hands, you know? It brings us together as a group. You know? I think it'll build our bond together as Gooby and Aiadmirers. Hi, Fudge. Hi. Have you been playing any of the Steam games you bought from the sales? Not yet, because I've been on grind mode to no, I bought them. I just haven't downloaded them yet. I mean, played them yet. Because I've been in crunch mode. Yeah. I've also been fighting with staff for my projects. And so, like, anytime I'm not streaming, I'm working on something. And so, it's likely going to be the situation again where I can only play those games if it's on stream. Because otherwise, I don't have time. Yeah. A lot of the games you see me play are the only times I get the chance to play games. Because I'm so busy, I don't play games for leisure anymore. Yeah, I only get the option to these days. I mean, aside from like quick rounds of Dark Tide, but even then, I've not been playing Dark Tide offline lately because the games take around 30 minutes per round. That's too long. Like I think the only game I play leisurely right now is Binding of Isaac because the games are as long or as fast as you make them, you know? Yeah. No, you can still gush about Fudge, you're fine. Yeah. And so, guess driving while streaming park now. What do you mean by sharing pregnancy? Nothing. Just the demon killaba. How come there's no miniature for that yet? There should be one. Yeah. But yeah, crunch mode, and so I haven't had time to play those games I bought from the summer sale. So yeah, hopefully I can play the game soon. But as of right now, I'm kind of on super duper crunch mode. Yeah, I'm trying to get all my work done. Not only that, but also my day job work is I'm trying to finish it on time because a lot of things fall apart when I'm not there, and if I'm gonna be gone for a little bit, I have to make sure that nothing explodes. You know? Yeah. GW scene if you're doing. Why? I love body horror. Yeah. If you're people with lots of free time don't play the games they buy in a Steam sale. Yeah. You know how people with the Warhammer piles, like the plastic piles, get shamed? People with the library piles should get shamed too. Yeah. I don't say demon pregnancy unless it's an unpregged bloodthirster. Imagine. Buff man with big baby, like Arnold with I can never pronounce his last name, by the way. Where he was pregnant. I didn't know that existed. Whenever I think of true body horror, I think of the Scorpion King. Like the terrible CG, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Y'all know what I'm talking about? He looks like the fucking characters from Joshua in the Promised Land. Like fucking Monkey Moses. Like you remember like from whatchamacallit? He's a Scorpion King. Dwayne, but as a Scorpion King, that's true terror. Bro looks like Play-Doh. He looks like Play-Doh. It was crazy. Yeah! Insane, by the way. Everyone's so creative. Yeah, exactly. Moana, never... Maui, never heard of him. I only know the Scorpion King. Josh and the... Yeah! Monkey Moses! No! No! You didn't know that, Weepin? Yeah, it's Dwayne The Rock Johnson as the Scorpion King, duh. Obviously his finest role. Maui, never heard of him. I only know my goat, the Scorpion King. I only know my goat. My goat! Toy Story had better CGI than that, man. Well, CGI... Well, to be fair, Toy Story was very smart. Toy Story chose toys, which don't need to have the same amount of rendering as real people. So that was a very smart move on their part. Yeah. But... Gak, I remembered. I was telling my bestie about how you take revenge at the office. Did I hallucinate? Did she put bologna in someone's desk drawer? Yeah, I did. I get angry at my office pretty often. And so I do weird stuff like putting rotten bologna or lunch meat in someone's jar. It was an abandoned desk, by the way. No one sat there, but it's left a crazy smell. I also left a dead cricket on someone's desk once because they made me mad. And then, yeah. Yeah. Also, guys... Okay, this is wildly off topic. I hate chaotic people. And when I say that, I mean... I don't like people who are like, yeah, I'm so crazy. I break all the rules because I love being crazy. I have a coworker like that. And she's kind of the kind of person who's like, how do I say this really kindly? She's the same person who told me I wasn't Vietnamese enough when I told her I don't like eating nem chua, which is raw meat, fermented raw meat. I just don't like it. And, like that kind of thing. Like that. And so, her whole person... She is the meme of the girl in the freezer aisle with a bag of chips on her head. Like, oh my gosh! She's so crazy. I love her. She's just like that. She is just like that. Oh my god, she's so crazy. I love her. And she just has, like... the bag of chips on her. That's her, by the way. That is literally her. And so, she thinks it's really funny to, like, break rules and that kind of thing because she's not like the other people. So, I'm fully aware that, to me, curry, like Japanese curry specifically, does not smell bad. Like, at all. It smells fragrant and delicious. However, I'm aware that I work in a work environment where not everyone's accustomed to that smell. So therefore, I don't heat up curry in the microwave. You know? It's like in Japan. A lot of times they don't like super strong perfumes. And so I don't wear perfume when I'm in Japan because they don't really care for it. Just because I'm being socially aware, right? And the other day, this coworker, like I bumped into her in the hallway as she's leaving the break room. She's like, oh, hey, Aya, what's up? She smelled horrible. She smelled like... I'm not even joking. I've smelled rotten fish before. She smelled like rotted fish. I'm not even joking. I've smelled it before. I've been to fish markets where the fish quality was a little off. I've been places where you can smell that. She smelled like rotten fish. And I, being a polite coworker, did not react. And so... I was like straight-faced. I was straight-faced. And we were talking for a little bit. And she's like, oh, sorry for smelling my breath. I heat up some fish and ate it in the microwave. I was like, wait. You heated up fish in the microwave. Girl, I've had kakao, like, which is just catfish in a clay pot with, like, it's like a Vietnamese dish. It has no fishy smell. Even I wouldn't bring that to the office. And I was like, what? She was like, yeah, I had some like canned fish I wanted to heat up, so I just heated up in the microwave and ate it. Bruh. Bruh. And I was like, bro, like, eating a fish in the microwave is kind of crazy for an office. Like, you know, shouldn't you, like, not do that? And she's like, well, you know me, I only follow the rules. And then, I messaged her a few hours later. I was like, hey, can you check this report real fast? And she's like, no, I can't. I'm puking my guts out right now. I was like, what? She's like, yeah, I've been feeling sick for the past few hours, and I'm in the bathroom throwing up right now. And I was like, how? What happened? She's like, I don't know. I don't know what could have caused it. I was like, was it the crazy smelling fish you ate earlier? And she's like, maybe. I didn't check the expiration date. I found it in the back of my pantry, so I was like, oh. Okay. Then she asked me to run some reports for her because she was too sick to do it. And I was like, girl, you're doing too damn much. You're doing too much, babe. You're doing too much, babe. Way too much. Way too much. Some rules are in place for safety. Some are for respect for your fellow neighbor. Heating up rotted fish in the microwave is not respectful to your fucking neighbor. I was like, girl, what the fuck, man? Crazy. Yeah, insane. Absolutely insane. Bro, girl, her breath smelled like the Garden of Nurgle. I don't wear a mask to the office because it's like we usually have low capacity anyways. I wear a mask in public just because I like smelling people and I don't want to wear makeup. I don't want to deal with that, blah, blah, blah. But she was talking inches from my face. I could smell her breath. And my poker face needs to be studied, okay? That was a god tier. I did not flinch. I did not squint. My face did not change during the entire interaction, okay? I was such a good noodle. Some people are not aware if they smell bad, right? And I want to be offensive, and so I had the most powerful poker face. You could not tell that she burned off my eyelashes with her rancid fish breath. And then just start puking. So there we have it. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, crazy dial. Crazy. She's so crazy. I love her. She's so crazy. Oh my god. So crazy. Exactly. Yeah, not following the rules is disrespectful. Aiadmirers. Aiadmirers who do not follow my rules deserve to explode. Yes. I send them to the perfume department, and then I explode them. Yes. I force them to eat the shavings off of my Warhammer minis. Yeah. That girl could be on a VTuber one day. Honestly, there's two flavors of VTubers. There's actual basement creatures that have black mold in their orifices. And then just regular fucking people. There's a lot of very regular people, though, which is nice. Yeah. We are good, Burbos. Oh, no. Burbos generally break rules. I tell y'all not to do anything. I tell you not to do certain things. You do it anyways. Smack dab in the middle. I'm clean. I bathe. What the hell? What the hell, brother? You think me a stinky? Excuse you, I smell wonderful. I'm actually pretty put together. Excuse you. I'm employed. I do chores. I clean. I cook. Excuse you. Now I'm just being bull. What do you mean, okay, sure, dude? Okay, tell me. In what ways am I a disgusting basement dweller? Tell me right now. How? How? What exactly do I do? What exactly do I do that is disgusting VTuber behavior, huh? Oh yeah, I like soft foods because I can't eat hard foods. Oh yeah. Wow, when you discriminate against my jaw issues. Wow. Wow. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Lack of exposure to sunlight. I'm sorry we're prone to skin cancer. Damn. Damn. Sorry I like the darkness because I find bright lights overwhelming. Damn. Wow. This is all just discrimination! Wow, crazy. The reaction to the Henry audio, you've never loved a man before. You've never known true love. You've never known it. Listen, I love the audio because I'm a real fan. Okay? God forbid a girl have hobbies and like a few things. God forbid a girl have some hobbies. Okay? God fucking forbid. Okay, wow. Damn, they're discriminating against me. Stop sending flashbangs, oi! Mean Burbies. All they do is be mean to me. Speaking of Henry audio...
How are you? It's Tom McKay here, aka sending you a little message because I had the most brilliant message from one of your supporters, Jessie, who has told me several things about you, which I'll come back to. But the first thing I did when I got Jessie's lovely message was I looked up your streams, which I have to say are absolutely brilliant. They're so funny. They're so full of life and colour. And there was an amazing quote from one of them that I saw where you said, the world needs more whimsy. And I could not agree more with you. The world does need more whimsy. The world needs more energy and love and joy that you're...
Anyways. God forbid a girl have a hobby! Listen, this also, Jessie also got me a cameo from the voice of a character from Divinity Original Sin 2, from Losei. It's really nice. Shut up, Sinister! Takes one to know one. Nerd! Silent, Sinister. Oh, I saw the minis you paint on the Dear Diary tab. They look good, Sinister. How the fuck do you get your water transfers to behave? I can't get mine to sit right. Yeah, like whenever I use like a big water transfer, I always worry about wrinkling and folding. Yeah. They never sit right for me for some reason. It's difficult. Difficult, lemon difficult. Yeah. I don't want to have patience. I use No! I miss Gooey's disgusting... What do you mean disgusting otaku laugh? What do you mean? Wait, hold up. The fuck you mean? The fuck you mean disgusting otaku laugh? What do you mean? It's the laugh of a lady! I laugh like a princess. Hold on.
How are you? It's Tom McKay here, aka Henry of Scalets, sending you a little message because I had a brilliant message from one of your supporters, who has told me several things, which I'll come back to. But the first thing I did when I got Jessie's lovely message was I went and looked up your streams, which I have to say...
Excuse you. That is my dainty princess laugh. Okay? Excuse you? I was gonna have you making the same sound. Shut the fuck up, Lee Ben. It's dainty. It's my elegant princess laugh. What the hell? Hi. Excuse you, princess. It's my. Hold on. It's the laugh of a princess. Fuck you. Hold on. Listen to this audio. In some cultures, that could be a dainty laugh. In some cultures, that could be qualifying as a dainty laugh in certain cultures, okay? Yeah. In somewhere in the world, that's a dainty princess laugh, okay? Alright? How dare you enforce your cultural standards upon my dainty My dainty princess laugh. Fuck you. Wow. Wow. You're being a racist. Where though? I don't know, somewhere. Okay? What? My laugh is dainty. What do you mean disgusting? They're so mean. No mean to Gob. Fine. I'll just never laugh again then. Fine. I'll just never have fun or have a laugh ever again. I'm gonna be depressed now. Oh wait, I already am. Since you can't bear to see Gooby happy. Don't shut up. Don't. I love these animals. The shimp. Stop. 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 Shut up. Stop. Stop. Shut up. Shut up. I love these animals. The shimp. Stop. Stop. Shump. Open. Shut up! I don't know why I find Obama so funny. Okay. Anyway, shut up. You shut up. I love and respect you, but I'm a creature. Yeah, I'm an angel, obviously. Yeah. I'm an AiaAmare. I put the ass in AiaAmare because I got a fat fucking ass. This ass so juicy, so thick that... I remember this one time. I tried to scoot past someone, and I fully just grazed them with my butt, and I feel bad about it to this day. I had to scoot by someone at the mall because it was crowded, and I absolutely gave him the butt dust. Yeah. Shut the fuck up, Sinister! Shut up! And AiaAmare is basically a D&D angel, basically. Yeah. Yeah, I rear-ended them, oopsies. Yeah, I dusted them with my butt. Yeah. Shush! Shush! Look, my titty! Sometimes I just grab and jiggle it around a little bit. You know? You just grab them and jiggle them around a little bit. That's nice, dear. I know, thank you. Hi! Hi, boobs. Thank you for existing, boobs. Hi, boobs. Yeah. You ever just look down and say hello to your boobs? Silence, Sinister! Well, it could have been me! Silly. Oh, how's your trip? You're home now, right, BJ? I hope you're nice and comfy. Ma'am, please. You have to afford my dowry. My dowry is 2 flaming hot Cheeto. There's a Wendy's, and... Good! Welcome, Okari! Welcome home, BJ! Welcome home! Yeah, left and right! My boobs are called left and right! Yeah. I eat hot Cheetos with chopsticks. I don't like having the dust on my fingers. Yeah. Pretty solid working 10 days straight. Get some rest, BJ. Go to sleep if you must. A diary? Sinister, put it the fuck away. Put it the fuck away. Well, I do love Funyuns. And Cheeto Puffs! I love Cheeto Puffs. Put it the fuck away, Sinister. Sinister? Sinister, I will bully you your next stream. If I catch you streaming again, I'm gonna bully the fuck out of you. I'm gonna be an anti in your chat. It's almost lunchy time. Go munch your lunch. Go munch. Don't hit me. Shut up. Don't hit me. This is how Aiadmirers laugh. That's how Aiadmirers laugh. They sound like dolphin. Don't baka Sublimine. Shut up. Bad, BJ, bad. You just went on a work trip. You're on an Akasupa diet. Alright, now shush. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna join your game and grief you. Yeah. That's right, that's right. Don't mess with Gooby. I'm the Emperor's favorite. Okay? Lamau Red. Vivi, I'll eat you. I'll find your address and steal your toenails. That looks SpongeBob. Yeah! You have like a little kind of thing. Shut the fuck up, Lupin. Yeah. I would just fist of panic my ass if she could. That or a Nova Bomb. Or I would do the Princess Pihuacha thing. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, my paycheck was pretty big. I could Aka a few times safely. You earned it! You keep it for yourself. Okay? You need to treat yourself, Burbies. The Aiadmirers will spend way too much time spoiling Goob. You need to spoil yourselves, okay? Goob will be really mad if you don't take care of yourselves. Buy yourself a little treat. Get something yummy. Treat yourself to another miniature. So you can have a pile of shame just like me. We can be matchies. Prove you cannot. Shut the fuck up, Ray. Ray, wow. Ray, bullying. Machan. Ban this guy for bullying. Thank you. Yeah. What if by treating I would treat yourself? What? That's not how it works. No. Bad. Very bad. No, incorrect line of logic. Actually, when you think about it logically, you're very much incorrect in your calculations. Actually, treating Goob is not treating yourself. It means you treat Goob only. Actually, the treating only stays in one person rather than two. So, actually, Machan doesn't want it. Okay? No, Machan hates them. Machan thinks that if you send them you're dorky and smelly, and you probably have toe cheese. Yeah. Sippy my latte. Yeah, Machan hates it. Thank you for the soup on Monday. No, it's not self-care. Shut up. Wrong. Incorrect. Sinister! Thank you for the Akasupa! What was that? I got bored and wasn't listening. Also, you're cute AF nerd. No! Get in the sock.
Oh, princess.
Get in the sock now!
Please behave for daddy. Thank you, princess.
Get in the sock! Stop moving! Rah! Thank you for... You too, BG! Get in the sock! Get in the sock! Get the... Die! Yeah! This is why you get the dread sock. Get it? Not dread sock. Not gonna look kind of fucking winded me. Oh, okay. Not gonna lie, I got a little winded there. You know the exercise where you whip around those two heavy ropes? That's me with the sock of peril. Not gonna lie. Whew. Kinda winded me a little bit. Oh, fuck you too, Sinister! Fuck off! Well, that's a mod's kill Levy. Thank you. Jesus Christ, it's so bright. Ah! They're so fucking bright! Holy shit! I'm telling you, I think they upper right hand corner that red on the color wheel. That is saturated. Thank you for the Akasupa, Sinister. You're bored and not listening? How dare you? How dare you ignore your Oshi? I'm your Oshi, and you freaking treat me this way? Dim Squumston. I can't freaking believe it. Horrible these burps. I can't believe that they ignore their Oshi. They bully their Oshi. They blind her with bright red lights. Ridiculous. My room is pink, not red, you dork. Thank you for the Akashupa, BJ. Aka for Machan. Love you lots, Machan. You clearly like it when we Aka for you. What? But I'm the Yoshi. Not Machan. I'm the Yoshi. What the? And stop laughing, BJ! What? They hate me! A good night, Phantom. They would-we? Fuck you, Nate! Can't say shit! Thank you for the Akashupa, BJ and Sinister. I got bullied. What the hell? Why do you hate me? No laugh! No laugh at me! No laugh! No hate, only love. I'm not feeling the love right now, burbies. Yeah. Well, but that's because, Ray, I feel bad if Aiadmirers do too much for me, okay? Thank you for the Akashupa, BJ and Sinister, you dorks! That is why we have the Sock of Anguish. I put Aiadmirers in a sock, and I beat them against the wall till they stop moving. Good, that's what they deserve! Thank you again, Sinister and BJ. Now cease! Cease that, okay? You're doing too much for Gooby. It's my turn to spoil you! Tomorrow is the 4-year anniversary since my very first stream. Crazy. I could say another, it makes you feel better. It would not! What the? Hey! What the? Pinkerton! What the hell is this, Pinkerton? Thank you for the Akashupa. One more set, let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Swing that sock. Remember, form over speed. Feel the stretch when you swing down. Also, more spoil, Gooby, Machan, budget. Get in the sock. Get in the sock right now. Get in the sock! Yeah! Frick you, Pinkerton! Frick you! How dare you! In front of my salad! In front of my matcha latte! Rah! Rah! Pinkerton? Pinkerton, this is why I bully you. This dingus, this menace, went all the way to Niji Fest to bully me at my meet and greet. Okay? Okay? You understand the deranged smile this man had. Okay? Alright? You understand. Pinkerton waltzed up to me, waltzed right up to me, and went, "Hi, Aya." And I was like, "Bitch, the fuck you doing in Japan?" Have you ever been such a hater that you flew across the world to be a hater? It's like, I'm kind of amazed at the dedication. It's kind of insane. This is advanced hater behavior. Super advanced. I was like, there's no fucking way. Because as soon as you walked in, I was like, there's no fuck. Oh my god, he fucking did. Thank you for the Akashupa, Pinkerton. This is why you get the Sock of Anguish. The Sock of Suffering. Can you be my favorite Warhammer mini? What? If you compress me that small, you might squish me, okay? Thank you for the Akashupa, BG Sinister and Pinkerton. You dorks! Are you gonna be reacting to your debut? Yeah, so tomorrow... Tomorrow, the schedule... So tomorrow, I'm gonna be dropping the merch drop for the 4th anniversary, and then I'm gonna have a stream where I rewatch my debut, but every time I cringe, I take a shot. Anytime I cringe, I drink. And so we're gonna see how my liver fares by the end of stream. Yeah. Every time I cringe, I take a shot of soju. Yeah, or take a sip. Yeah, girl. I drank on Monday too, girl. We're just fuck it. Why not? Where's shut up, Cammy? Shush you. Yeah, and then I'm gonna have a re-debut. I'm going to redo my debut on my terms. Yeah. And so, yeah. It's nothing special, but I thought it'd be really funny to try to do a re-debut while shit-faced. So, the silence page, no, not like that, no! Yeah, so I'm gonna re-debut using using slides on my own terms. Yeah. Okay? And I'll try to get through it while I'm shit-faced drunk. and then we'll probably just chit-chat for a bit. Yeah. New liver foot. No! Hi, Cowabunga. Hoi hoi. Yeah. So that's the game plan for tomorrow, if that's okay with y'all. Yeah. And so, sorry it's kind of simple. I thought of doing an all-day game marathon of playing various games with chat and that kind of thing, but I really gotta get some work done. Like, I'm up to the neck with work to do before my trip, and so I just don't have time right now. So this is the most I can do. I'm sorry. I wish I could do more, but I'm keeping it kind of simple this year. Yeah. Sorry, I'll make it up to you, Burbies. I'll make it up. I'm planning something really cool for September and October, so I hope that makes up for how lackluster this year's celebrations were. Okay? Sorry about that, Burby. Sorry. Just way too overloaded this year. Yeah, sorry about that, Blubs. Yeah. I'll give extra loves as compensation for the time being, okay? First year I was so cringe but so lovable.
Lovable is debatable.
Lovable is very debatable. Well, to be fair, I admit I am my own greatest hater, so like I'm fully aware that I'm indeed biased. So I'm probably like super mean myself. There's an eyelash in my eye. Trying to get this eyelash out. It's really stuck in there. Okay, I think I got it. Okay. Yeah, I have very long, straight eyelashes, so when they fall in my eye, it's like a porcupine quill stuck in there. Yeah. I give them away. I want to give Aiadmirers more. Thank you for the show, BJ. While I was drinking, every time she apologized, we gotta use the free soups and aka. No, you don't. No. Not allowed. You're not allowed to do that, you dorks. No, you don't have the right to. Gooby will get really mad if you do. So no, not allowed. Bad Borbos. Extremely bad Borbos. Dorkies. Thank you for the super cipher. No, incorrect. Silence, knife ear lover. Now, oh yeah, you play high elves? Yeah, I'm not surprised. I've seen what your Primarch does. I'm not surprised that you like those knife ears too. Yeah. I want to give us more. Quite frankly, Aiadmirers, I'd like to give you the world. Quite frankly. Okay, I know that the knife ears are the bad guys, but not gonna lie. Marazai from Rogue Trader. Ugh. King Arthur wouldn't be able to pull me out of him. He's so hot. He's so evil and sexy. Frick! I typically like guys who are super gentle and sweet, but Marazai. But he's hot. Okay? Now if we give you the world first, no! I give Aiadmirers the world first. Yeah. You don't understand the depths of my Burby love, okay? I adore my Aiadmirers. Mr. Kimmel, yeah! King Arthur can't pull me out of Marazai. Yeah. The Emperor made the webway for cheap Eldar hookers! What the fuck? What the fuck? Cheap elder hookers is a wild phrase. What the fuck? Huh? What? What the fuck you mean by cheap elder hookers? Huh? What the base propaganda? What the fuck? Whoa there, whoa! What the hell? Isn't Kamara? Isn't that like the main city of the Drukhari that's like infinitely large because of silly warp magic? If you manage to be happy, you have to love yourself more. Anyways, you're not alone, Jericho. We've got plenty of blueberry boys up in here. Yeah, we got plenty of blueberry boys. We've got quite a few Ultramarine fans. Yeah. Personally for me, my favorite Space Marine faction is probably Blood Angels. And at the risk of sounding like a weirdo, Black Templar. They're just cool, okay? Damn, they're just cool. Damn. Okay? Go, Dorn, shush. I love how the lead singer of Powerwolf, his stage name is Attila Dorn, which is the most, like, Giga Chad stage name. It's like saying Sir Fucks a lot, you know? It's like biggest dickus of a name. Attila Dorn, insane. Insane stage name. I'm not a weirdo. Shush you. Yeah, the lead singer of Powerwolf, the frontman, his stage name is Attila Dorn. Actually, what is all their names? Let me see. Powerwolf member. Let me see. Attila Dorn, Falk Maria Schlegel, Matthew Greywolf, David Vogt, Roel Van Hel. Okay, is it working now? Is it working? Hello, hello, hello? Okay, so I think I know what happened. So, partially my fault because I had a lot of large files open because I was working on like 5 different projects at the same time. And so I had them left open. And because they're a little... Like, I had like a relatively large file open on Clip Studio as well. I also had my editing software open in the background. I think what happened was the internet flickered for a second. This happens a lot lately. And it makes OBS basically have a stroke. And so OBS failed. And so when I tried to close OBS, something happened where all of my other things are struggling too. And so, like, I don't have a bajillion tabs open. I only have one Chrome. And then everything else kind of, like, just choked up at the same time. So, here we are. But we got through it somehow. Yeah. Mind you, like, my internet has been so bad. Apparently, throughout the day, like, oh my god, what? What is choking out? What's choking out? What? Not you too, Niji app. Oh, fuck you. The Niji app's choking too. Jesus fucking Christ. Let me check. What is it now? Hold on. It's choking again. Oh, fuck. Okay, let me check. Because it put me on the wrong fucking internet for some reason. Jesus Christ. The internet did flicker. I knew it. So the Niji app tends to freak the fuck out if you're not connected to the same internet on phone as on desktop. And I have multiple of them. If it's not on the same one, it freaks out and stops working. And because my internet did flicker for a split second, it disconnected me from the internet and attached me to the wrong one. And then it causes the Niji app to freak the fuck out. And like, it's so annoying, but mind you, okay, I pay literally for the best internet my area has to offer. As in, if I wanted better internet, You physically cannot find it here because this is the cream of the crop, whatever you call it. It's like the top, you know? This is the absolute best internet package you can buy in this in the States. It's not that good. Because in my state we have basically no real planned infrastructure. And so things break all the time. All the fucking time. All the fucking time. And so I've paid so much money for this internet and it's not even good. Bro, a random like 7-Eleven in Japan has better internet than me, okay? It's embarrassing how bad the infrastructure is here. Like, power goes out because the wind's too strong. Power goes out if it's too cold. Power goes out if it's too hot. Internet goes out for checks notes, any reason whatsoever, because God said so, I guess. It's terrible. It's terrible. And mind you, this is the fiber internet. It's just so fucky here that not even the fiber is good. Everything here fucking sucks. It's like the worst part about living in the South, aside from the weather, is the infrastructure. The lack thereof. Absolutely terrible. You think that living this close to the Gulf would make us a little more prone to weatherizing and preparing our infrastructure? We don't. We don't. We never learn. We never learn. Because the dumbasses who have all these energy internet company bullshit just stick their thumbs up their ass. They do a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, it's like whenever I hear people like, oh yeah, my internet's bad, you don't know the half of it. You don't know what it feels like to pay for the absolute best internet you can get, and it's not even that good. It's crazy. Okay, I'm done bitching. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I think the little internet flicker caused everything to have a seizure. So we're good now, though. We're good now, though. Yeah. Yeah, but anyhow, what are we talking about? I forgot. Yeah. We are in some fuck ass shit, bro. Some fuck ass stuff. At least our AC's good. We had to parse out how we can use the AC so we don't have grid failures, but yeah. Oh yeah, Powerwolf names, yeah. The names of the members are Attila Dorn, Falk Maria Schlegel. I think these are German, I can't read German. Matthew Greywolf, David Vogt, and then the YouTube live room crashed. Bruh. Brother in Christ. Brother in Christ. YouTube's inability to fix the things they need to fix is actually amazing. Like, it is so... How does one ignore your issues and fix things that aren't even broken? Okay. There's some guy up like in the tech department who wants to look busy, and so he's making random shit up. No. The shade of the YouTube logo needs to be pinker to be more friendly looking. No. It's around the corners of the thumbnails. Yes, that'll do it. No. I know there's no memory issue. What are you talking about? This reminds me, I have a coworker. So my counterpart at our sister location at my day job. So I manage a client list. He doesn't, because quite frankly, I'm better than him. And so he doesn't manage clients, but I do. And so, I'm significantly busier because I actually have authority and I actually have things to do. And then, he doesn't. And so he once went through my work and went, Aya, this doesn't make any sense. I don't think you did this right. The process seems off for this. Bro was so bored. He dug through my work to make up a problem. And I go, no, dumb bitch. This is the process. You would know because you're not in the main branch. This is the main branch process. You're the side hoe failure branch, okay? Y'all wouldn't get it because y'all are incompetent and make no revenue whatsoever. But we're hard carrying and we know what we're doing. So no, you have it wrong. And so he had the audacity to CC our boss. I'm not even fucking joking. Bro had the audacity to CC our boss. And I very politely bitch slapped him in front of our boss. I was like, no, You don't understand because here at the main location, we have a different system. Yes, we use a different ERP. So naturally, the process of which we do things is slightly different. The end goal is still the same. If you want the receipts as to what I did correctly, here you can find them in these shared drives. He didn't respond. He didn't respond. And it's just... Are you so bored and so lacking of work that you just made up a problem for me to fix? That's crazy. That is crazy. Insane. Bro is so jobless. He made up a problem. He made up fucking... He fucking hallucinated an issue. Exactly. Crawl back to your hole in shame. Exactly. But Toy, don't let the door hit you on the way out. Them scumston. Trying to come after a Gooby? No. Gooby commits time theft. Gooby absolutely leeches benefits out of this company, but my work is done, and it's done correctly. Damn straight! Okay? I'm lazy as fuck! If I can get away with time theft, you bet your sweet buns I do! But the work I gotta do, it's done correctly, on time, and accurately. You cannot ding me for that, and bitch fucking tried. Oh, this is the same guy who told me to buy him a pizza when we were at the business event the other month. Last month, actually. Yeah, last month. I was busy at the table talking to my clients, and then he had the audacity to interrupt me and was like, "Hey, Aya, I'll give you $5 if you drive my car to pick up a pizza for me." I was like, "Billethy, I will end you." Yeah, it's that guy. Did you give him the pizza? No, I was fucking busy. I was busy. Yeah, I was busy. And so, I don't know what the point... Was he trying to haze me or something? I've been in the company longer than him. I don't know what the point of that was. Like, other coworkers, the team mom, she defended me immediately. She's like, "No, you can get your own damn pizza. Can't you see Aya's busy?" Girl, the group mom, like, would almost bit his head off. It's crazy. Yeah, it was crazy. I love our group mom. We're really close. I actually know her daughters, too. She's brought her daughters to the office. And her daughters love my desk because, like, it's so pink and decorated. Like, "Hi, Aya, can we have a Kit Kat?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, go for it." Her daughters are in high school. Yeah, they're in high school. And so, like, "Oh, Aya, no, I heard so-and-so about this band. Did you hear about that?" I was like, "Oh, yeah, no." And, like, they love talking girly talk with me. It's great. And so, like, the group mom might swing by my desk, like, "Oh, hey, I'm gonna take the girls home in, like 20 minutes. Do you mind, like, letting them sit in your cubicle?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, don't worry about it, group mom." So, like, they'll just sit around. I'll pull up another chair for the second daughter. We'll eat snacks. We'll chit-chat. They're like, "Oh, what are you working on? Do you want us to go away for a little bit?" I'm like, "Oh, no, you're good, you're good." Like, that kind of thing. Yeah, they're super sweet. I let them doodle on my whiteboard, let them play with my magnets and that kind of thing. Yeah. But anyways, when Billethy tried that shit, group mom, like, almost bit his head off. It was crazy. I've never seen her so, like, immediately angry. She was mad. Yeah, why is he treating me? Even if I was an intern, if I'm a person, regardless of rank, and I'm physically busy, don't bother them. That seems like a little, like an obvious thing, right? Yeah. Exactly. No, Sinister? Want to hear how based my boss is? So, I have qualms with my workplace, yes. But my direct boss is the GOAT. He is the GOAT. Okay? He's unironically the best boss I've ever had. I'm not even joking. The best boss. I've worked in many places in many industries, but he is by far my all-time favorite. You know why? A while ago, I messaged my boss on Teams. It's like 5 in the morning. Usually when I usually get out of my bed around 5 a.m. And it was like 5:30. And he's barely awake at this point. I would know because we have a similar schedule. And I was like, "Hey, sir, like, I'm so sorry. Not to be gross, but, like, I'm cramping really bad. I can't even sit up right now. If I sit up, I feel nauseous from how painful the cramps are." And I was like, "I'm so sorry, sir. Do you mind if I just take today from home?" And he was like, "You don't have to explain it. You can stay home." I'm like, "Oh, thank you." He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. And, like, I remember once I was walking around the office. I was kind of hunched over because I was holding my my heat pad to my tummy because I was hurting. And he was like, "Are you good?" I was like, "Oh, I'm okay. I'm just hurting a little bit." He was like, you want to go home? You can take the rest of the day from home if you want. I was like, no, it's okay. I'm already here. So I was like, it's okay. I can handle it. He's like, are you sure? Okay, just if you need like a icy hot pack, I have some at my desk. He's cool. He's a cool one. He's proper. He's good and proper. And also, he knows that every year I travel for vacation, and mind you, when I travel to Japan for vacation, I'm gone for like a month, right? Because I like making my Japan trips worth it in terms of like timing, because I'm not gonna fly over the ocean for only 1 week, right? Like, if it's gonna be that long of a travel and that expensive of a plane ticket, I do want to have like a full month to enjoy my time off. Do you know how rare it is to have bosses who are okay with you being gone for a month? That's rare. And so, mind you, my boss lets me work remotely, so I usually take a few days per week to work remotely to make sure my systems are working, and so I don't come back to a massive pile of work. But he's super cool with it, because finding a boss who's okay with that kind of long vacation is pretty rare. It's already kind of rare, especially one who's willing to let you save your vacation days by working remotely on a lot of the days. And even more goated. My boss, last year when I was in Japan with my friends, he found out that I was working in the middle of the fucking night in Japan to just keep up with the team. So Japan's around 14 hours ahead of America. And so, like, it'd be like 2 in the morning, and I'm working still because I want to be in the same time zone as my coworkers. And so he talked to me about that when I got back from vacation. He was like, "Hey, Aya, are you working? Like, what's your schedule like when you're working remotely in Japan?" And I was like, "Well, I just try to time up, like, being online around the same time as everyone else. Like, I might start a little earlier so I can be in bed by around 3 a.m. But, like, yeah." And he was like, "Dude, I don't care how you get your 8 hours in. Just do your 8 hours. You can do 4 hours in the morning in Japan and do 4 hours in the evening. I don't care. You can do all 8 hours in the opposite time zone. I really don't care. Just get them in." I was like, this guy is the GOAT. He's the fucking GOAT. Like, I remember this one time, I had a boss from a different company who made me stay up until 3 a.m. on a Friday because she was working remotely in a different country and she wanted to be in contact with me. So I had to be up at 3 a.m. on a Friday for her because that's what she demanded, right? But this boss, he's the GOAT. He was like, you don't even have to be in the same 8 hours as us. You can be in a different time zone. You don't even have to do 8 consecutive hours. It can be 4 hours here, 4 hours there, 2 here, 2 there. I don't care. As long as your work is done, as long as your 8-hour quota is hit, I do not care how you do it. Based! Holy based! Holy based! Oh my god! Holy based! He's so cool. I really appreciate it. It really helps me tolerate all the other weird shit about the company, but my boss is easily the best part of my company because he's really understanding. Yeah, he's really understanding, and plus, like I feel open to tell him if I'm behind on work. Like, I recently told him, I was like, "Hey, this report I'm running, I'm behind because I have not had time to check on this data for like a week." And he was like, "Alright, you're good. That's fine. Get to it at some point, maybe before next month. But like, if you can't get to this week either, you're good." I'm like, you are crazy. He's actually the best. Honestly, Sinister, I thought about it too, but I was desperate to work, so... Yeah, he's super cool. I really appreciate it. Europeans in my chat going, huh? But that's normal, not in America, it ain't. Not in America. Yeah, I really appreciate my boss. He's super, super chill. Super, super cool. And like, I once had a boss... Girl. I once had a boss that... I was on my period. And so, when I'm on my period, I go to the bathroom often to freshen up. Because when you're on your period, you're just perpetually kind of uncomfortable for at least a week, right? And so I went to the bathroom to, like, stretch, walk off, you know, take care of my hygiene, that kind of thing. And so, I'd go, like, maybe once every 45 minutes to an hour. My boss at my old job stopped me and was like, "Aya, where are you going?" I was like, to the bathroom. And she's like, what's in your hand? Because she saw my hand wrapping around something. Because I was hiding a pad in my sleeve because I don't like just walk. Girl, why do pads gotta be like bright orange? Why can't they be subtle, like black or something? Like, why are all these feminine hygiene products in the brightest fucking packaging in the world? I'm trying to sneak this motherfucker in. Can you, like, make it a little more, less colorful? Why are they so fucking bright? Why are they orange? But anyways, she was like, so what are you holding? I was like, it's a pad. And she was like, okay, just making sure you're not bringing your phone in because, you know, I see you've been going to the bathroom a lot. And I was like, ma'am, I'm on my period. I just, it's uncomfortable, so sorry. And she's like, yeah, we all get our periods. You can probably sit, you can stand to sit down for a little bit longer. I was like, oh my god. I was like, as a fellow uterus haver, do you not understand the discomfort we feel when this happens? And plus, I'm in the bathroom for 2-3 minutes maximum. It's not that long. And it makes me more productive when I can focus on my work and not squirm in my seat forever, you know? Yeah. And that's why I'm so grateful for my current boss, because he could not give less of a shit. He could not care any less. Oh! I should probably say I've met his wife. He's married to a feisty Vietnamese woman. That's probably why. He's married to a very feisty Vietnamese woman. Like, there are some Vietnamese girls I can tell are tiger moms in the making. She's one of them. She's really cool. She's really sweet. But she will bite your face off if you cross her type shit, you know? And so, she's very much a spicy Vietnamese woman. And I think he knows, like, oh no. I know the wrath of Vietnamese woman. I should probably back off. But he's really cool. He also speaks a little bit of Vietnamese too. And because, no, this guy is chill. Like, they're very yin and yang. It's like, she's very, like, focused, ambitious, very energetic. This guy wants to stay at home, play Call of Duty. Like, he's just at home chilling. You know? And so, she's really, really cool. She stopped by the office a few times. She's really, really chill. And so, yeah, but anyhow, sorry for the side tangent. Exactly. So the thing is, I don't need special care for my biological needs, you know? It's like, that is my business, and I'm an adult woman. I can handle it, right? I'm used to this, right? But don't be on my case about it, okay? I'm taking care of my biological needs. No business is being halted. No one's being forced to accommodate for me. I just ask you leave me alone. That's it, you know? Yeah. He's just like me. Anyhow. But that's my beast boss. And so, I can't wait to go on vacation because he's letting me have a nice hybrid schedule. I'm gonna have one extra vacation day left over after vacation 2. So, yeah. Yeah, boy! Hi, burps. Bossman and his wife are like I and the Aiadmirers, motivated and feisty, and we out here like Angba. I like how the word makes less and less sense as time passes. It's just straight up gibberish. Actually, just yammering. That's my favorite mini. I'm not that short, okay? I am perhaps petite, but I'm not like tiny. Y'all act like I'm two apples tall. I'm at least like 10 apples, okay? I'm at least like 10 apples tall, alright? What the hell? What the hell? Pocket-sized? Pint-sized? My favorite thing to bring to Ren Fair is my gallon-sized flask. I have a flask, this giant metal flask. It's a gallon. It holds a gallon of liquid. And so it's the funniest shit to drink out of it. I put water in it, by the way, but this is the funniest shit at Ren Fair. I whip out this comically oversized flask and I drink water out of it. The people at Ren Fair love that shit. Cause I'm like pretty petite, so I bring out this flask that's damn near as big as me and I start drinking out of it. 3 apple. What? 3.5 apple? No, I'm much bigger than that. Yeah, what the hell, brother? What the fiddlesticks? I'm not that small. 1 bean? Guys, remember the term small bean? Do people still say that? The term small bean? Do people actually still say that? It's like, I know millennials. Millennials love that term, small bean, or the SMOL. Yeah, like, millennials love small bean. Do not speak the dark text! I'm gonna summon, like, Bloody Mary, like, with, what's his name? Jamba Juice? Wait, what's his name? Wait, what's his name again? Wait, fuck. The guy, the suit, the striped suit. Jamba Juice, fuck. Beetlejuice! Beetlejuice! Jamba Juice! Sorry! Wrong one! Wrong one! Sorry, wrong one! Sorry, Beetlejuice, not Jamba Juice! Sorry! I forgot his name! Sorry! Launch my Jamba shit! Parents, barely our parents. Oh my god. Sorry. Sorry, I was like, what is it? Jimmy John's, Jamba Juice, Beetlejuice. Sorry. Oopsies. I am just a gooby. I am just, I am just a gooby. Yeah. My thought progression is what it is, okay? I love this goob boy. I am just a goob, okay? I said it 3 times. Where's my banana pineapple smoothie? Not gonna lie, I do like smoothies from Smoothie King. I used to get it kind of regularly because I had a friend who worked there for a while. So in college, I'd get Jamba Juice, not Jamba Juice, Smoothie King. Like the thing is, like, if they ever had mismeasured amounts, she just pour extra into a cup for me. And so she'd give me forgotten orders, rejected orders, and that kind of thing. So I got free stuff from her all the time. And so actually, like, my favorite one is the Angel's Food Cake. Yeah, it's protein powder with strawberry and banana. Yeah, it's super yummy. Exactly. Burger King's cold cousin. Yeah. It's really yummy. And so, it tastes like strawberry banana. It's my favorite. You know, yeah, it's the Angel Food Cake one. Yeah. It's really yummy. I like it. Shut up, Corgi. That's really yummy. I've been craving it lately. I haven't had Smoothie King in years. I haven't had a burger with Dad in a few months. We should probably get burger time. I forgot. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll have burger time with Dad tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, I love this fruit. The banana. Yeah. Oh, by the way. Oh! Well, technically, we don't have to go have burger time. Because the whole family's going on vacation next week. Oh, I didn't tell y'all. The vacation I'm going on next week was initially going to be a bachelorette's trip with me and my sister-in-law. So eventually, my brother found out one of his friends at the location we're going to was gonna be there, so he tagged along too. So it's not even like a bachelorette trip anymore. It's just a regular trip now. Then my mom's like, "Oh, I want to go too." So like, okay, mom goes, and then my sister-in-law's family's going too, and now my dad's also going. So it went from a bachelorette trip to just fucking everyone. Fine, everyone's going. Damn, all right. And so, yeah, so I think my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister-in-law, and I are all gonna room together. I did warn them ahead of time. I was like, hey guys, I'm gonna be streaming. And no, it's so funny. My sister-in-law is actually really fascinated with my Nijisanji stuff because I only told her semi-recently because she's a member of the family, you know? And so she's really fascinated by it. She's like, wait, so you're a VTuber? I've seen VTubers like mentioned on Twitter and stuff like that. I never seen you in person before. Like, how long have you been a VTuber? I was like, well, it's around 4 years now. And she's like, well, what's it like? Is it fun? Do you have fun doing it? I'm like, yeah, it's a lot of fun. And she's like, so what's it like talking to people who aren't in a room with you? I'm like, oh, you just read the chat and talk to them like they are there, you know? Yeah. And she's already seen my room, but she didn't realize that all of the Aya merch in my room was me, because she's seen my room a lot of times when before she got engaged to my brother, and she never thought twice about it. But then when I told her, she was like, "Wait, that's all you? That's your merch?" I'm like, "Yeah, it is. My company gives it to me," and she thought it was super super cool. And so I did warn the family because I got us like a big suite together. There's a few rooms, like it's a big fancy suite. It was quite pricey, but anything for the family. And so we're all splitting anyways. But it has like separate like suites and separate rooms for everyone. And so I believe my sister-in-law's family is going to be in the room next to us, but we have a suite adjacent to them. And so everyone has their own room. So I'll be streaming from my own room. No, I got the couch. So I'm probably gonna stream in the bathroom again. So get ready for some god tier acoustics. We do have 2 toilets in the suite, so they're just gonna borrow one while I have the other. And so just in case you hear my dad's horrendous fucking sneezing in the background, it's my dad. Relax. It's not haunted. It's just my dad. Yeah, it's a really nice suite. I saw the floor plan and I was kind of like enchanted by it. And so it's gonna be my sister-in-law, my brother, my mom, my dad. So we're all flying out next week. Yeah. We're going on a little group vacation. Yeah. So if you hear like my dad's like unk sneeze, it's my dad. Don't worry. It's just my father. He has the loudest fucking sneeze. Girl, there have been times he sneezed and he set off the alarm in the house. I'm not joking. He would sneeze so hard it would shake the windows and set off the glass alarm. Like, I'm not joking. It's crazy. So if you hear a loud ass sneezing, it's just my dad. Relax, okay? Yeah. So I'll be streaming maybe every couple of days, I think, when I'm on vacation, because I did call. It's a fancy hotel. I did call. We did confirm they do have good internet. So yeah. Yeah. They told us, they even took the internet speed test for me and told us their upload and download their rates and stuff like that. It was really sweet. Yeah, they explained it to me very carefully. I really appreciate it. Very nice of them. Yeah. It'll be fun. I actually like family vacations, so yeah. But toilet couldn't cameo? Oh god. Not the toilet soup, but not again. Not again. She thought it was cool because it is interesting. Yeah, she's very fascinated by VTuber stuff. Yeah, they're really nice about it too. They even offered me an Ethernet cable. Yeah. Like, they said their Wi-Fi's pretty good, but if you need the Ethernet, we can give you a cable. I'm like, oh! How sweet! Aw, that's nice. Yeah. It was really sweet. Not the Aga poop, oh god. Guys, I don't want my parents to hear me say, hey guys, Thanks for the $100 donation. Flush. I don't know if they're gonna hear me though. It's like in my years of streaming, my parents have never really heard me do my thing. I don't know how I'd feel if they heard me flushing for super chats. Would they be proud? I don't fucking know, y'all. I don't know. What? Yeah, we're like 10, bro. I don't know. It's weird. You know, like, why are you wasting this poor company's water? This poor hotel. Yeah. I did warn them, like, hey, if you hear talking from the bathroom, it's me. I'm just streaming, okay? It's a tradition at this point. Yeah. But anyhow. I love you, Burbies. Love Burbies forever. I'd be fun to hear that there's a sacrifice willing to make. It's meant to be. But boy, what's wrong with you? And how's your essay coming along, bestie? How's it coming along? That water could have gone to a data center. Love you more. Not possible. Literally impossible. My love for my Burbies is way too powerful. I give up for now. Well, to be fair, I find my creative juices flow best when I take breaks. Like, if I'm writing a D&D script, I'll actively walk up and walk away for like an hour or so, then come back to it, because sometimes you need fresh ideas. You need to take your mind off it. Yeah. Game on my keyboard? No! I smooch better, okay? No Angie. I give lots of smoochy, so no Angie. Yeah. Silence such a cat. Gooby has the most wubs. Yeah, I have big freaking wubs. Okay? I still can't believe Aiadmirers got me addicted to Warhammer. Not gonna lie. So when I blacked out and went on that miniature shopping spree, for those who missed it, I may have gone on a widow shopping spree. Thank you for the super boy. Thank you. Thank you, So a little while I blacked out on my birthday, and I went to the store, and I may have gotten Black Templar. I may have purchased Mortarion. I may have purchased Dante, and then some Skitari, and then more sisters, and I got a couple others, but they're business expenses. It's for my streaming stuff, so I can write them off of my taxes. Yeah. So I blacked out, okay? I fucking blacked out. Oh, yeah, I fucking blacked out, y'all. I blacked out. I walked into the store, and then suddenly my arms are full. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I got Morty. Mind you, I don't even like Nurgle a whole lot, but Mortarion? Okay, come on. The moth imagery is just the best. God mode. When I think of characters with God mode designs, I think of the Penitent one. I think of Millennia from Elden Ring. I think of Mortarion. Like, there's the God mode. I think Griffith. Griffith from Berserk has some of the best character design. It's Fulgrim? There's so much good design out there. So I don't. Yeah. It's an interesting concept to me, the fact that I can just write them off on taxes. That is why I need to show you guys the boxes so I can write them off. We've been absorbed so many. No, shut up! Time to fund for more minis for Gooby. No! Gooby needs to back the fuck off! Not gonna. Gooby. a few $100s were sacrificed that day. We were approaching quadruple digits. We got kind of close, and so I was like, okay, we need to back the fuck off. It was for my birthday, so it was a rare treat for me. Okay, Bane Blue, no, I got another dreadnought. But anyways, it was for my birthday, so I treated myself a little bit. But oh my fucking god, oh my fucking Titan, no. Ma'am, in theory, could you hire us, all of us, so we could write our first supers as tax write-offs? We're paid actors, actual paid actors. Thank you, Bubba Boy. You know what's better to save money? Don't send the fucking super. Oh, wow. Bubba Boy, if only there was a way you could save. If only there was a way. Wow. I wish there was a way you could save money. Oh gosh darn. Oh, gee willikers. Gee willikers, I wish there was a way to find out how to save a few pennies here and there. Anyway. I hate you guys, shut up. Shush. Sans Josh. Imperial Night fucking girl. How much is that? Like 13,000 or something? How much is an Imperial Night? Hold on. How much is that? Cause these are some big motherfuckers. Let me see. On the Warhammer website, the Warhammer Knights or the Imperial Knights go for. Oh, sorry. I was thinking of Titan class. I was thinking of Titans. Pardon me. I was thinking of Titans. Jesus fucking Christ! Okay, yeah, no, absolutely not. Well, yeah, absolutely fucking not. Ha! Sinister! Get in the sock. Get in the sock! Get in the sock, Sinister! Rah! Bad furry! Learn your goddamn lesson! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the Aka Super, Sinister. How to save money? Oh boy, what does it tell us? I'm going to kill you. I'm going to gnaw on your bones. Okay? Shut the fuck up, Sinister! Fuck off! Shut up! What the fuck is up, Kyle? Yeah, no, what the fuck, Kyle? Remember that Vine? Oh my god, I'm quoting Vines again, oh shit. Thank you for the Aka Shupa, Sinister. Shut up! Shush, bad! Bops you over the head. Bad bird. Thank you for the Super Pinkerton. Those Supers must fall. No, the fuck they won't. The fuck they don't need to. Okay? Shush. Yeah, the Mars Pirate Emperor's class Titans $2,000 fucking dollars. Holy shit. And that's just the base. You pay for the arms too in the head. So no head. I'm a child. Thank you for the Aka Shupa, Sinister. Shush. So, you're old too, Sinister. Shut up. Sinister, I know for a fact when the both of us get up in the morning, I know for a fact our joints crack. Fuck you. You're in this too. I know you're old too, Sinister. Shut the fuck up. I know you're old as well. Shut up. I know those joints are cracking. I know it. Oh yeah, the Acastus Nat Porphyrion is $700 fucking dollars. Cerastus Nat Lancer is $215. Oh, the Castigator, I was eyeballing this for a while, not gonna lie. Because it's actually available. So, the Cerastus Knight Castigator, I was actually eyeballing it for a little while. Because it's not like it's impossibly expensive. It's very expensive. It's like... it's definitely not cheap. But I was like, well, I paid almost $200 for a Mortarion. What's $215? You know? I thought about it. Silence! Silence, Sinister! I know you're old as fuck! Thank you for the Aka Shupa, you dork! Okay? And so, I'm just saying. I did buy Mortarion. Mortarion's 175. Technically, 215 is not a huge jump. Technically. But, I was torn between, because I really like the Castigator, because I think it has a cool look. The only thing, okay, I was also eyeballing, where is it? The Questorius Knight Styrix. I was also eyeballing that one because I like the shape of it. So, just saying. But, it's just gonna rot in my cart for now. It's gonna rot in there. But I do want to buy Arbites. Yeah, I want to buy Arbites. Because I do like the Robocop type beat. I want to paint a Cyber Mastiff. Looks cool. Looking at favorite minis, nothing beats the Deathwing Knights. They peak knighthood in space, plus they can bop Imperial Chaos Knights away. I'm telling you, I just love knight shit. Yeah, these are bad as fuck. They're bad as fuck. Bad as fuck. Well, to be fair, Dark Angels and Black Templar and Grey Knights have like my favorite brand of Knights Crusader kind of aesthetic. And so, girl, the flails, bruh. Bro, I love the idea of flails and sensors being used as weapons. It's just, so fucking badass. I love it. I love it. Ah! I just feel so bad. I don't like the Dark Angels more because I hate the color green. I feel so bad. I love the aesthetic of Dark Angels, like with the hoods and all that stuff. I hate the color green. Okay. I know, robes over armor have no place going there. Same with chaplains also wear robes over their armor. No place. But it looks cool. But it looks really cool though. Okay? They look really nice. But it looks sick as fuck. You know? Oh man, listen, Warhammer is kind of like the grandpapa of the rule of cool. Yes, it's unrealistic. Yes, it's stupid, but it's sick. You know? It's for aura. Precisely. I don't like nonchalant aura. I love chalant aura. Like, you put in effort to look this dumb and cool. Okay? Yeah. And to be fair, okay, guys. I've been doing a bad thing. I've been browsing Joy Toy. Gooby's been doing a bad because Joy Toy may or may not have dropped a Blood Angel's helmet. They may or may not have dropped a Blood Angel helm, and I kind of want it. And I was so happy with the sisters that I acquired that I was considering getting another one. The problem, I have no space for it though. It's too big. I might just get another figure instead because it's like the helmet's kind of big. I did see pictures of it like on people's shelves. It's kind of big, and so I don't have space for it. My room is all full up, but I can fit another figure. So I'm not saying that I'm destined to buy a sister of battle, but thank you, Corey. Do it. Make space then. I'm out of space. I'm still so mad. They ran out of the sister Adita Paragon War suit. Okay, but oh fuck, hold on. There's a sale. Oh shit, wait. Wait. Oh, the Imagifier. Sister Salen? Hold up. Oh, it's pre-order. So, you know how I have the Imagifier Mini and I painted it a while back? They have an action figure. Fuck. I believe I am what the kids call cooked. Cooked. Oh, so cool. I love the woman. I love women, females. I love the girls of Warhammer. So cool. Yeah, she got her wallet. I'll buy it off screen. Is the sensor still available? Let me check. It's by Starforged, right? Starforged sensor. Yes, sir, it is. Yes, sir, indeed it is. Shit's so cool, though. It is so fucking cool. What? When will I ever use a fucking sensor? Okay, to be fair, I am an ex-altar girl. And so I actually know how to handle a sensor because... I don't know, it's part of our training. And so I actually do know how to use one. I mean, it looks bad as fuck. It looks... I will never use this. I should bring it to the office. Like, anytime the printer stops working, I'm like, stand aside, everyone. Stand... Blessed be. Stand aside. Rebecca, fucking move! And I just start using the sensor on the fax machine. I'm qualified to use... Technically, yeah. Fucking move, Rebecca! In the name of the Omnissiah, I bless this fax machine. It'd be really cool on my wall, though. Because there's a chain attached, I can probably hang it off somewhere, too. Yeah. Yeah, like you're bopping this, like the printer. Oh man, the printer's broken again. I'm behind you, the red robe. Like, oh, praise the Omnissiah. You know? Oh my god, no. This one time, my theology teacher in 8th grade, she's kind of like eccentric. I once, for show and tell, I bought the bones of some saints to class, and she was so moved with the Holy Spirit that she took the relic, so they're first class relics first and foremost, which is pretty important, but they had bones in this relic, and I gave it to her to hold, and she closed her eyes and stood on her chair and started mumbling in like a tongue, and I remember standing there next to her, looking at my classmates and going, oh, what do I do with my hands right now? Okay, I'm just gonna fold them. Okay, we're just gonna stand here. I'm glad she had that experience, but what the fuck do I do, girl? I'm like 10. What? Girl, I'm like 13. What do I do right now? Okay. Yeah, good for you. I'm glad you had that experience. I don't know what to do with my hands right now, though. Good for you. Okay, cool. Good for you, I guess. Yeah, I remember when Lila came over, I showed her the bones I have in my house. You know? Anoint the class of holy oil. Blesses the entire office with my new Starforged sensor. Oh, it's getting late. Uh-oh. Huh? It's been 3.5 hours already? Wow. Time flies, damn. Damn. Yeah, oh wow. Okay, I should probably start wrapping things up for now. Yeah. Yeah, Gooby has to go soon. Yeah. Gooby needs to handle some offline work, so I'm good to go before my trip. Yeah. Nyonya! What? Burbies? Are you being clingy again? Hmm? sure, Sinister. Go for it. I love receiving song recommendations. Burpees? Are you being clingy? Yeah, no, don't leave! Hunch. It's been 3.5 hours already, Burbies. Gooby has work to do. Burbies, are you being unreasonable? Silly Borbos. Goofy little Borbos, I believe you're being unreasonable. What are we not clingy? Sure, you're always clingy. It's cute though. Guys, I literally see you tomorrow. I'm gonna see you tomorrow for my anniversary stream. Yeah. Can you believe Gooby's been here for 4 years now? 4 years together. Wowee. Don't mind us LARPing. Oh my god, are you gonna attach to my side and become like a little flesh thing? Hands by wax. Oh. Let me see. What is it? Oh, 2 A's. Noted. I'll listen to after stream. Thank you. BJ, thank you for the shilpa. But Gooby, I haven't had enough time with all of my life. That's you, Oh, you too, I guess. But Gooby has to go. Gooby has to do work. Gooby's a busy goob. I have to do my work and stuff. Yeah. Gooby has to do stuff now. Silly BJ, thank you for the shupa. Silly Borb. You're being too clingy. Just don't! Listen, Burbies, you gotta reduce this clinginess. It's getting... I'm going on vacation soon. My streaming schedule will be way more inconsistent, and you're gonna have to be okay with that. No Gooby to stay. Gooby's gotta work. Think of all the cool stuff I'm making for you guys. I can't do it if I don't work on it, Burbies. It's for your own good. Of course, thank you, Chalby. Yeah, Burbies, think of all the cool stuff I'm cooking up for you. I can't cook things for you if I don't get a chance to work on it, Burbs. Think logically. Yeah, thinkin' thonkin'. It makes sense, don't it? Yeah, I do this for Burbs. I do it for Burbies, okay? Yeah. Okay, Burbies, if I show you something kind of cool. Will you be satisfied? And would you be satisfied? And let me go do my work? Right? Will you? Will you be good Burbies? Maybe? Okay. Yum 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 yum. I can only flash it on stream very briefly. Okay? So make sure you're not gonna okay, keep your eyes open, chat. Eyes open. Okay, that was it. I'm gonna go now. Bye. Okay, that was it. That's all you gotta see. That's all you gotta see. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, bye. Well, it's too bad, skill issue. Too bad. OMG, what did I just tell you not to do? What did I tell you not to do? Computer enhance. Too fast, too bad. My internet freaking buffered. Too bad. Yum 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 yum. Anyways. Yum 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 yum. Block her door. Wait, oh. Oh. Anyways. Gonna scrub this about the fine tooth comb. I'll just rewind the VOD. I have to go now, Burbies. I have to go now. I'm exposed Aya's fault. What? Wow, blaming me for things? Wow. If we gather to a big bird pile, she can't leave. Watch me leave anyways. Wait, Aya! Stop being clingy. She hates the burbs for the chimps. I was gonna tell you. What is it, BJ Wawa? What is it, little Barbie? Of course, thank you, Kuma. Good night, Pinkerton. I mean, Corgi, I would, though, just to spite you specifically. I would, though. You're not too far from the truth, my friend. I absolutely would. Yes, I would, and... Swamp... The shimp. I love this animal, the shimp. May I also tell you... What? What? Are you stalling? Hold on, I know they're stalling. They're not gonna tell me anything, are they? Bum. Stop it. What? BJ!
Thank you for the
Shoba. Thank you for the playing Shoba. Hear my message. I love you. What? Love you too. Silly Barb. You're just trying to distract me and extend stream time because you're a clingy Borbo, aren't you? Yeah, I can see past your little burp tricks. Yeah, I've been in this game for 4 years now, Aiadmirers. I can see a tricksy when I see one. Yeah. Yes, and at least try to hide it. Love you too, BJ. Thank you for the pink shupa. Clingy Borbies. Clingy. I forgot I was gonna say, I'm not surprised, dork. Stinky Barbs. You know you can't. Rolls dice, not one. Silly Borbos. Silly Borbs. You're being so clingy. What? I heard it wasn't happening here. Why? Stinky burps. Wow, I'm making fun of the guy. No, I'm just calling you dorky. Wow! I don't know. You spam a certain emote to me, so... I don't know, but I think we both have bloody hands here. I thought you were my Oshi. I'm your Oshi? You fucking cheater. I seen your wall. I saw Fumoko. I saw that. You think I don't notice these things? But I saw the plushies. I fucking saw them. I saw them. Cheater. I've seen it. I know what you are. I know who you are. Okay, cheater. I saw Fuamoko. I saw that. You filthy cheater. Wait, let me double check, make sure I'm not hallucinating it. Hold on. Yeah, that's definitely full. I definitely see it. I found the image again. It's definitely there. I see you. I see you. Anyways, Sinister, thank you for the shupa. Yeah, sure. Blame the burps who faulted it. Shut up! It is your fault! Thank you for the super, Sinister. And thank you, Gunboy Joy. Those are tells from round 1. You didn't. I never really get those. How come we get a towel of me instead? Can't cheat on I have all the ones you watched are dead. There's a towel of Aya, no, but there should be one. There should be. I've been trying to, Rendo. What the hell? Thank you, Sinister, and thank you, Gunboy Joy. burps. Mwah! Love you, burbies. Okay, have to go for... Oh, come on. I let you stall for longer now. Okay? Alright? Ask the gods above for you and I will. I'll gladly use your face to clean up. Yeah, just imagine I'm looking up your face. If I was... I should have a sound... I should have a towel with like sound activation. So whenever you wipe your face, it goes... Imagine... It's... Oh, time to wipe my face with my patent pending Amare towel. And you wipe your face. So tasty. 5 more minutes. No! You have plenty. We'll figure out the technology, okay? We'll figure it out. I've been trying to convince staff to make... I call it just fuck shit products. You know? I think staff, we could sell so much weird shit. We have so much free will. What if we made a plushie that randomly screams every hour? You know? Like, what if we had a towel that when you wipe yourself, it goes... I've been trying to pitch these ideas at staff. They keep calling me weird for it, okay? I've been trying to convince them for like a really long time. You know? Yeah. I've been trying to give staff ideas, and they're like, what the fuck are you doing? Your brain is such a fascinating place! I just think it's a good idea. You know? I'm full of good ideas. Yeah, I have the ginormous goop brain, you know? Yeah. Just imagine. What if, because we have firefighters in chat, what if we had a fire hose merch where I go and then you shoot the water from my mouth? You know? Like, wah! And then it's just a water hose. You know, why not? You know? Yeah, let's have like... We need to make a chair. We make a chair. We need to have a gamer chair that whenever you sit on it, a pair of mechanical arms wrap around and go, "That's it, princess. Sit on Zaddy's lap." You know, like that. This thing, these would sell like hotcakes. Come on, staff. Come on. With amazing hidden talent for unique product design. Keep it hidden. No. Physically record. Industry, no. It's a good idea. Trust me. That's not Marches of Warcraft. No, shut up. Exactly, Josh. Yeah. You know? Yeah. Wouldn't you buy a zaddy chair? Look, I've been trying to pitch these insane ideas at staff. They keep ignoring me. Hey, please stop the fuck right now. No, but I'm full of good ideas. Yeah, no. Okay. We need to have a foot massager, but it activates and says voice lines. You know, like so when you turn it on, like you hear Zaddy's voice, like, "Oh, princess, have you always had such pretty feet? Oh, princess, your feet smell very pungent today. Zaddy works." Like that, you know? Yeah, these are good ideas, though. Honestly, staff should put me in charge of their marketing and product department. Like, I'm going crazy. I'm so full of good ideas. It's kind of insane. Yeah, I'm so full of good ideas. Yeah. Staff asking you how to fill out a block challenge. It's okay. What do we need that actually? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You know what the VTuber market's missing? Good products. And I just gold. These are all gold. Okay, these are all brilliant ideas, and you're just missing these. Staff's on. Like, I'm just telling you, Staff. You're missing out. The shrimp platter. Okay, I'm gonna end stream. I'll spare you more ideas. I'll log off for now. I have to do some work, okay? Okay, Burbies? Good night, Burbies. Does Mach ever tell you what she thinks of these ideas? She has like a blank look on her face. She looks a little disappointed in me. Good night, Burbies. I love you. Love, 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 love. Love the Burbies forever. Wait, I'm gonna stall me. Think of something. Sounds Brando. Good night, Burbies. Wait. Wait, it's been a while, Burbies. You have to line up for your smoochies. You're in the Dear Diary tag? Ooh, that's a lot. Oh, base Nemi enjoyer, nice. Oh, it needs more Aya merch. Yeah, play. I wanna sit next to Nemi if you do though. Okay, if you get more Aya merch, I wanna sit next to her, please. Thank you. Thank you. Really, and I'll give it a like. There you go. Okay, line up for your smoochies, everyone. Chestnut, mwah, Iceblade, mwah, Josh, mwah, Hunter, mwah, Cypher, mwah, Jesse, mwah, and thank you for the timestamps for the previous stream, Jesse. What was that? Where was I? Oh, Corgi, mwah, Sinister, mwah, Pinkerton, mwah, Ash, mwah, Riri, mwah, Chalby, mwah, Baba Boy, mwah, Flores, mwah, Weepin, mwah, Cypher, mwah, Danny, mwah, Basker, mwah, Blinken, mwah, Sasha Cat, mwah, let me see, Brando, mwah, Kamen Kuma, mwah, Teresa, mwah, Notorious, mwah, Hunter, mwah, you already have a smoochie, Ashley, mwah, and thank you for the post-chat, Supa, Reiko, mwah, Josner, mwah, Cypher, thank you for the shupa, mwah, oh, keep that red square away from me, shush, why does it now and have you explode? You're running for smoochies. Robin, mwah, Moon, mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love Burbies. Mwah. Oi, you totally got one, Weepin. What the hell? You can't pre-think me. Yes, I can. Yeah, watch me do it anyways. I love you, Burbies. Love you. I'll see you tomorrow for the 4th anniversary party, okay? Thank you for the soap up, BJ. Good night, Burbies. See you tomorrow. I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Oh, you too, Cowabunga. Good night. See you later, Burbies. You take care. Blinken, did you get one? Good night. Love, love. Bing. Hold on. I have to pause. Hold on. Wait. Wait. So I went on the Dear Diary tag to check Baba Booey's post because Baba Booey posted his whole cabinet on here. Who is this? Who is this? Who the fuck are you watching? Are you cheating on me? Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck No, explain yourself right now, sir. Who the fuck is it? Are you watching another streamer right now? What? Wow. I'm watching Kyla? How do you pronounce it? Kayla or Kyla? Kayla? How dare you? What the fuck? Wow. Wow. A cheater. Wow. Mods! Kill this guy! How dare you? How dare you? Thank you for posting the picture, but mods, kill this guy. Good night, cheater!